Welcome to Shadows of Dawn.
And we're getting ready to roll, ladies and gentlemen. This is Troubles of Future Past, Episode 5.
Woohoo!
And yay, we don't sound like robots, so everything sounds good. Let's go ahead
Excellent.
and get going. I would say this is this is the conglomerate. Some of our first stage adventurers who have banded together from the Saren Defenders and the Fellhammer Five on this little time jaunting journey. So, when we last left off, it might be helpful. Let me go ahead and pull you over to the board, because this adventure has many facets, and so far you guys are keeping pretty good track. But I do know Trient takes good notes, and having the board to explain would probably go a good ways away. A good ways in order to help people remember what was going on. So, as mentioned before, this is the room. As you can see, the lizard devastation way up in the corner where the group had been. They have now moved a little bit south, where they did encounter. You can find my little laser light floating down. There you go. They did encounter a mad scientist here who had a were-rat strapped to one table and a girl and a rat strapped to another in one of the strange devices in which you guys did retrieve one of the buttons. Any other information you want to share, Trent?
There was the were-rat, Ranesh, or
Yes,
Frankish.
that was him.
It did run off because he was like, thank you, but not that big of a thank you. And the woman, I'm trying to find her name. I honestly don't remember. G'day.
Yeah, good eye.
G'day? Yeah.
Good day.
G'day the first is off at her village, and then we have Goodnight with us, I believe.
You mean good evening?
Good evening. Yes.
Good day. Good evening.
And we got the gold button.
Yes.
I think Bevier is going to have to be pulled onto the board, DM.
Alrighty, he will be. Alright, let's see. Let's bring Bevier to the board. So, when they last...
Can you do the same for me,
Yeah,
Bran?
there's a brand.
Yeah, I'm joining right now. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
You're good. Well, you just
I've had
need to
it
be
fixed
pulled
for
to
a minute. I've had it fixed for a minute, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Alrighty. And everybody's in Tailspire now. And so they went through this other laboratory. There wasn't much going on. It looks like this laboratory was sort of clean and clear, but they did find another button. And then they wrapped around and came into here where there were some lizard folk who were kind of camped out. There were 4 in this area, and they have now all been slain.
One
Yeah.
last point of
Yeah, that was my bad. I opened the door.
business between since I missed the last session. Do we long or short rest in there somewhere?
Negative.
No.
Okay,
Uh,
since
look-
the big lizard fight. Okay,
That is correct.
good to know.
Yeah, I'm injured. I am down hit points.
I have 8 good berries left from my spell in which I gave 2 to the 2 clones or 2 girls. I'm down 43, but I can definitely share some of these with anybody else that's down.
Bevier's fine.
I am more than Goodberry hurt.
Okay.
At least he's not
Well, then
butthurt.
I'll,
Goodberry's great for everyone.
in that case, then I will eat all 8 good berries.
Unless you have 60 good berries on you.
No.
It's a lot of berries.
Okay, one bear.
Oh,
Just so I
was
can
it
be
just
today.
is that me or I couldn't understand what you were saying.
You're
Was that
breaking
just
up
me?
pretty bad there.
Yeah, you're breaking
Okay.
up.
May I please just have one good berry so I can be fed for the day?
There.
Anyone else just want one to fill their belly?
Sure, I'll do that.
So we've eaten for the day, right? We've had a good berry for the day to eat. I thought.
Have now.
All right, we have now.
Ah, thank you.
I said, not if he has 8. So if he has 8, he hadn't passed them around.
Okay.
So
Good.
No, I gave 2 to the girl, and that was the extent of the distribution.
A good berry.
All right,
And
I
more
usually
good
see
berry.
that as starting the day with a good berry.
So, I have now implemented the online timer. I don't know if you guys got a chance to hear it, but this is what the online timer sounds like. Y'all can hear that.
Okay, sounds like nothing.
It sounds like dead silence, so I approve.
Ah, works. Man, that's threatening because you never know what's happening.
So, do you not have your Sirenscape turned up?
I have it.
Oh,
I can hear it.
Oh, I may have that. I actually do have that turned down. Yeah.
If you have that turned down, you're not hearing the
All right,
timer.
now I hear it.
Funky.
And then it will go, it's funky, and then it'll ding at 30 seconds. So, warning you now. Not that this group really has much of an issue, just FYI. But,
Those other groups, boy, though.
Yeah.
They're the problem.
yep.
I tell you.
Alrighty. So, here you are. Temple of Moloch.
Hey, there's a couple doors over here. Don't look suspicious at all.
Did we search these lizard guys? I think we
Yeah.
right at the end.
Let us see here. So this area, chamber's filled with dry straw sleeping pallets. There are little, like, pieces of meat or something on the ground. It looks a little messy. Like, this isn't necessarily a permanent residence or something. Like, it's temporary or whatnot. There's a water barrel. But other than that, the place looks pretty scant. It doesn't even look like it's really necessarily supposed to be like a barracks.
All right. Just as you point out, Bevier, you may be fine, but we have not long rested in a while, and I'm pretty beaten up. So if we're gonna get in any fights, I need at least a short rest so I can use some hit die.
Concur.
All right.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
gonna do a
I'm
short
not
rest.
opposed.
Eldor, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm
Since
down
I'm
almost
right
now.
next to you. Okay. Okay, who else is next to me? LDC. Bran, how are you?
Stand by.
All right. Tella.
I'm only one down.
Okay.
I'm all right.
I just
thirty
don't
down.
have any spells left. I only have like 3
Okay.
spells left.
Well, Brent, do you have
spells
any hit points missing?
Yeah, like I'm down to 71 out of 102.
Okay, I will heal both of you by twinning my cure wounds. So 3d8 plus 4. So 19 to each of you.
Is that to me?
Yeah, because you two are the ones next to me. So Eldor and Bran
many-
take 19.
How many
Oh.
D8 did you roll?
3, because my what is it called? Class, my subclass doesn't exist anymore, so I'm only able to access legacy spells. So I have to roll
Ooh.
them separately.
I was gonna say it's all even numbers now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what level spell was that?
Oh, level 2? Does it go up 2d?
2d per, so
Ah.
another d8.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I would.
15 plus.
So just roll another D8. Yeah.
Hey, cool. So 27.
Thank you.
Yes.
I guess this might be as good a time as any. Xanthos, some of my former colleagues are aware of how I operate, but I can heal obviously, but I'm primarily a damage mitigation. When we get into a big fight, I will start dumping temporary hit points on everybody every round.
He's
So,
familiar with the Twilight Cleric.
Okay. So just so you know, like that's why I haven't been doing a lot of healing, because none of these fights really seem that threatening. But rest assured, when it does
you
get
don't
so,
feel it very threatening that the paladin is down 60%. Okay.
He's
So are
not
we
threatened by
short
that at
resting
all.
Or not? Are we short resting?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Have you,
All right, I'll use. I can use it that in.
Okay, yeah. A short rest is had. It
All right,
goes
let me do that.
uneventfully.
Oh, and during the short rest, it's an hour. I will take 10 minutes. We can make an hour and 10 minutes then. And I will give everyone a rousing, inspirational speech on the glories of the Red Knight.
Ah, I missed
Very,
that.
very nice.
Let's see. I have to look up again how much that is.
Thanks. Needed all my battle dice
That
back.
is, everyone gets 13 temporary hit points.
And I certainly missed that.
Alrighty.
And let me get my, where's that? Where is that? Here we go, short rest. 2, 3. Let's see, 5d10.
Don't forget to click your healing box.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just figure out how many I'm going to use just in case. Usually it's
All of it.
one short rest worth is usually about all we do before we do a long rest. What was that going to be? Gotcha.
Hey, whose turn is it? We're just short resting.
I know. Waiting on Xanthos to pick his hit dice.
Oh, is that you?
Oh.
Sorry.
Hit dice.
Okay.
Waiting for everybody to finish.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
pretty
Deem's
good.
way of going,
Right
all right,
number.
come on, guys.
Oh.
All right.
Right.
Done?
All right. Short rest is uneventful.
so, where to now?
I see a door and a door. I say we kick them both.
Okay. At the same time?
Why not? Count it down.
Alrighty. Well, was some kickings. And
Oh shit! It's a pull. My knee. Anybody else? There we go. Took a little bit for that to load.
Alrighty. As you open the door, what lays before you is some sort of sleeping quarters. It is richly furnished. Has an ornate bed, chests that are finely carved crafts or armoires, if you will. A nice fireplace, which also has a very peculiar framed statue of some sort of, well, it looks like some sort of Buddha demon, if you will, kind of sitting cross-legged with horns and a big grinning face.
Any of you holy people want to take a look at that? I'll search the armoires and chests.
I'm kind of not. Where's he supposed to be?
I guess that.
Is he what's the representation? I kind of don't see that statue.
It's on the. It's carved into the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
Fireplace.
Gotcha. Sure, I'll do a religion check.
Alrighty.
Religion.
And same.
And not that great. 14. 14.
Unsure. You're fairly certain it is some sort of fiend creature, but of what type doesn't seem to fall into a perfect category of fiends as you know them.
16?
16. Your best guess is it same as him, but you believe this is probably a unique creature. In fact, it may be Moloch, but you are uncertain.
Okay.
Someone give me a hand checking these chests. One of my favorite activities. Oh dear God.
2 hands there, son. Alrighty. Searching through the chest. The chest seemed to have clothes and other personal effects. The clothes are almost fine, but they don't show a how should we say, nice care. It's like at one point these were probably fine clothes, but they're definitely worn and have not been well kept.
We're in the bedroom of a slob. All right. What shall we do, gents? Gotta go forward to go back.
That's all we get on the search is old clothes?
That is it.
Come on.
Well, you find some lint.
Lint.
Hey, good for fire starter.
It just seems. Come on. Let's see. There's a door. There's a chest. There's no secret compartment on the fireplace.
There's another door over here.
Would you like to look for a secret compartment in the fireplace?
Yes.
Alrighty. Give me an investigation check.
All right. Well, watch this. 12.
Well, apart from taking 1 point of burn damage reaching through the fireplace,
Oh,
you are fairly certain there is no secret doors back there.
Santos, you've been reading too many books.
Well, I will heal myself by 1 point of burn damage. So there.
There you go.
I would like
Alright.
to take my woodcarver tools and try to get the Buddha demon Moloch off. If
So
that's okay.
it's almost like this whole fireplace is kind of built to resemble a statue of the thing. So it's basically the entire fireplace.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a tiny statue's on the fireplace. It is the fireplace, which is kind of built like a statue.
That was-
I will try to take the fireplace.
You really think this is the appropriate place to try to get him off?
Yeah, I don't. Shh.
I mean, if we want it, I can just animate the fireplace and have it move with us.
Just in case there's a librarian here later. But look around. I guess I'm just gonna take another look around, see if anything catches my eye.
Okay.
Since this seems to be 29.
Well, as you start patting down everything, you
Luck card,
notice.
please.
Yeah, well, you notice that underneath the mattress of the bed, you find a key. It is a kind of a nondescript key, but placed a couple of feet towards the center underneath the bed. It is a small iron key set with a small ruby, which is worth about 20 gold.
Okay. Did I find any keyholes in this area then?
Negative.
Nope. Okay, so just all right.
I would like to go.
Key?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just pocketing the key.
Okay.
When it comes around my turn, I'd like to listen at the door.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Sorry, I thought Victor might still be doing something.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Let's see here. 15.
It sounds quiet on the other side of the door.
Really?
Yep, really.
Or do I just think it sounds quiet?
Well, you definitely think it sounds quiet.
Hey guys, let's go through this door.
That's
Okay.
a great idea.
Everybody okay with that?
You scouted it, right? You checked it? Okay, you go ahead.
Well, I listened. I didn't check it for traps. Anybody want to check it for traps? And none of these doors have been trapped, have they?
But
The
Treant,
chests and stuff
Treant
have
doesn't
been-
want to check it for traps. Treant wants
Check.
to open the
Here
door.
we go. All right, Leroy Jenkins.
There's all kinds of righty stuff.
I know, right? So, moving into the next room. It seems like a small study, also richly furnished, with ornate tables, chairs, and cabinets, all carved from expensive stone. The fireplace here is like an inverted version of the fireplace on the other side. The big creature sits with the fire burning near its belly.
Somebody help me look through these books and papers, see if we find anything useful.
I will aid you.
24.
I would like to know if this little present that I'm looking at is just part of the decor in Tailspire, or if it looks like something special.
Does it look like something special to you?
It does. So I'd like to investigate it.
24 investigation on all that.
Okay. So, 24 on the investigation. You managed to find, scattered kind of in and around the table and bookcase, there are 3 rubies, each worth 200 gold pieces. There is a piece of river crystal, which is worth about 400 gold pieces. There is 2 vials that contain some sort of, it's a muted brownish liquid. You are unsure of what those are.
So 2 rubies, 200 river crystal. How much?
3 rubies,
200 each.
200 each. I pasted the rubies and the river crystal into Discord. So those are in Discord. There are 2 vials that contain kind of a brownish liquid. And Bran, as you investigate the box, it attacks you.
Oh, hell.
Go ahead and roll me an initiative.
It's a
It's a
baby
mimic.
mimic.
Let's see here.
Bevier is going to stare in disbelief.
Alrighty.
I love the little I. I love that it's changed. Oh no, it hasn't changed. There's just something on top of it.
All right. Let's see here. Bevier has a 19. And I need to add Bevier up to my list. There we go. And let's see. Xanthos with a 22. I have a 12 by Tella. And 11 by the Marquis. And let's see here. 10 by Eldor. What in the world is going on there, Eldor?
Yeah.
And a 9. Wow. 12, 11, 10, 9. You guys just just totally lined up for it.
He's just getting his bad rolls out before the attack.
That's right.
Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany is watching our game. Here we go. So the little bitty jewelry box that you reached for suddenly bites at you, Bran, and it gets. Let's see here. Da-da-da. AC 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It hits. It hits
Good
you
Lord, it hit.
with its bite, surprisingly, for 11 points of damage. And its little pseudopod tries to blip you. AC 17, not gonna hit.
Miss.
Alrighty. Eldor, you see
11
this
points?
11 points of damage. As
11 points.
basically it is now kind of stuck to your hand as it's chomping down on your hand.
On my hand?
Not you, Eldor. Bran.
Yeah, okay.
On Bran hand.
Ow.
Brand,
Ow.
okay.
So,
Where
Eldor.
did it go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Eldor's like, yeah, screw it. Bran.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. How'd it go all the way through,
Right.
everybody?
yeah.
Yeah, as I say, Bevier had the highest.
Xanthos
initiative.
did. Xanthos.
Or Xanthos.
Xanthos. I don't know how it did that. That was weird.
It's
Yeah,
like,
there's
I
not a
rolled-
lot of room in there. I'll try to get in there. Let's see.
Xanthos, you hear a ruckus coming from the other room.
Yeah, squeezing doesn't count anymore, does it? As extra movement?
Not through
Five,
players.
10,
No.
15, 20, 25. That's 30, if that's where I want to be. Yeah, it's kind of jammed in there. Let me see what I got here. I really can't get at him. Are you actually on the table, or what's the deal with your mini?
No, he's not on the table. He's on the floor.
Okay. I can try throwing my javelin at the little mimic.
Okay.
I
Go for it.
don't know. I'll just tell you what I roll, and you can tell. Oh, I missed. It's a 10, and that's plus. And
was
that's
really
assuming that he doesn't have any bonuses.
That is a miss. As
I
Bran
missed.
moves his hand, what are you doing? Of course, the little thing goes with his hand and it misses.
Was really
Okay.
hoping you were going to hit him with the lightning.
I'm done.
I cast Lightning Bolt. Awesome. Bevier.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Would have been hilarious to see him cook. All right.
There we go.
Well, Bevier is going to look at this little shit and reach over and whack him with his howl. Oh, he's right there next to me. All right, well.
Yeah, he's pretty much stuck on it. As Bran reached up to kind of do it, it reached out and just bit him in the hand.
While I was searching, I'm going to unarmed strike him.
Okay.
Go for subdue. Well, that was not good. That's an 11.
That is a miss.
Well, that's a 9.
It's like slam. Slam.
That's a 12.
Slam.
Slippery little bastard.
Yeah, well, he's dancing and dodging. Woo hoo hoo hoo.
All right, well, end of turn.
Best monster I've had
Stick
so
your
far.
hand in the fire, Bran.
Tella.
Not a bad idea.
Tella, as you are watching this poetic display of whack-a-mole. Or you can continue looking at
Alright.
the room. Tella's like, I don't have time.
No, I was trying to. Why not? I'm just going to. This is getting ridiculous, and I'm going to play a very haunting dirge on my lute. So I need everyone who is 30 feet around me to make a wisdom save, including the monster, of course, as I cast fear through my lute.
Okay, so I think fear causes the frightened condition, does it not?
Yeah.
All right, so anybody who is close within 10 feet of our paladin and is an ally, I believe, is immune? Is that correct, paladin?
Correct.
Where's the paladin at?
The paladin is more than 10 feet from you. So, it looks like you are about the only one that needs the wisdom save, as well as Elodicea and good night.
23.
Alrighty. And let's see, I'll go ahead and do the roll. The little thing releases Bran's hand.
Okay. Cool.
And,
Is Elodicea okay? Do I need to roll for her?
let's see here. Elodicea.
She has to pass a 16.
Nope, yep, nope. She's frightened. And let's check good night. She's frightened.
Okay.
Hey, AJ, I can see your rolls.
Yeah, I'm just, those are fine.
Okay. I didn't know if I had done something accidentally.
Oh my god. What are you doing? No, I was rolling in
You are frightened by the
Tailspire.
spell.
So, yeah.
A creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
All right.
That's what I'm going to do. Enter.
Treants.
Yeah.
Treant. Treant's on mute. Treant's coming off of mute.
Oh, there.
There he is.
Sorry. It's so cute.
I know, right?
I guess I'll try to knock him out.
Okay.
Gonna try Staff of Charming as bludgeoning weapon.
Okay. Go for it.
Again, time and place.
Whack.
No.
It just like dodges to the side. Yeah, how come my big monsters can't do this? What the hell? If it was like if it was a dragon, y'all be all like natural 20, AC 26, AC 29. What the hell?
Yeah.
Eldor.
You know, I think these guys have it under control. I'm not going to fire any arrows into this mix.
Okay.
It's a noble mimic. It's king mimic.
Well, the way he's dodging attacks, it is.
Yeah, I think he's just a joker.
All right. Anything? So
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything this time.
All right, Bran.
I will run after him and hit him with my pick.
All righty.
I guess he hasn't really fled that far.
He hadn't had a chance to move yet.
Oh, that's right. All right, well then I'll hit him. Give me a second here for the roll. $20-something to hit. 22.
And that is a hit.
8. Piercing.
All righty.
And
Is that up?
Divine. No, I'm gonna.
Divine.
Sorry, not divine smite. That's paladin.
Divine strike.
Divine strike. So I'm gonna roll another d8. Four additional radiant damage.
All right. The pick drives it to the ground, and your divine energy makes it explode. And it goes down.
Nice shot. Slippery little bastard.
It just like spiked it right through the head. So, Elodicea and Good Night both run. And I assume you're going to cease concentration.
Yeah, I'll drop concentration right as we drop the thing.
Yeah. So
Like, yeah, 6 seconds in.
they'll come. Yeah, 6 seconds later, they come moaning back. They were like, "That was very scary."
I can play a different tune too, if you like, and I'll play something calming for them instead while we're walking.
It's like, no. That's it. If you don't know any more One Direction tunes, it's all good. Because it made us run the other direction. All right. So with that little thing out of the way, let's see.
I'm
All right.
assuming
So nothing else worth the shit here?
No,
Sorry.
the little jewelry box is now splat. Like I said, you have the. I will put in Discord. 2 potions with a brownish fluid. Oop, not potions. 2
Magic people. Any knowledge of what this is?
Did we identify anything during the short rest?
Not
Didn't
that
we
I
each
heard.
have a? Dang, I knew I was going to do something. Missed opportunities.
Alrighty. So it looks like Bevier is standing on a door, waiting for it to open.
Leaning against it casually.
Alrighty. The door opens. Give me a second before you barge into this room.
Uh-oh.
Pop my head through like Scooby Doo. There's a light ahead.
Yeah.
A crackling light.
And some noise. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead and step just 5 feet through so you can kind of see what's going on here. And let me describe the room. A massive L-shaped laboratory space is filled with creatures strapped down to tables or chained to the floor, all attended by lizard folk workers. In this north wing of the lab, there are 2 tables that hold terrified-looking fish folk of some kind, connected to silver wires to other tables holding stoic-looking lizard folk. More silver wires connect the tables to a complex control panel standing between them.
Flashback.
So, as you move into here, let's see. Where is my... There we go. I like my lab sounds. So, you see the lizard folk kind of, well, they don't go flying like that, that's for sure.
Telekinesis.
I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, it's because I had them on.
We scared them.
Yeah, skirt them
Damn.
good.
Having a flashback to the mountains here.
They turn and look at you like kind of in a, who are you? Look, if you will. What do y'all do? You have but a second to react.
I take a step forward. Drop my halberd and put my shield on my arm.
Okay.
Yeah. Forgive me. I know that you say this like every single session.
Yeah.
But dropping weapon is free.
I retrieve my
Pulling a
javelin
weapon
bow.
out. Pulling out a weapon is bonus action, right?
No. So, you can stow or sheath something, either or, as a free action during your turn. As well as, that also encompasses stow, sheath, open, close, lift, pick up, put down, right? All of those, you get one of those actions free per round. The next one you take is an action. Likewise,
So pull out a different weapon is
right.
an action.
Likewise, donning a shield or doffing a shield, putting a shield on or off is an action. Armor, of course, takes a lot longer.
Right.
And dropping requires nothing extra, correct?
Except
It's
for a shield.
always-
Except for a shield. Shield is the only thing to doff it. It takes an action.
Because it's strapped on.
Right. That is correct. If it's something like in your hand, dropping it to the floor, that's dropping. That's you can. If you had 2 things one in each hand, you could drop both, and it costs absolutely nothing. They just go to the ground.
And I'm gonna stow my war pick and pull out my javelin as well.
All right. Well, as you pull out a javelin, they prepare to fight. It is now initiative. There we go. Let's get that going. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Get rid of the little mimic. Okay, we got a. Let's see, I got a 22 by Xanthos. Xanthos is consistent. Bevier with a 19. That's also consistent. Let's see. Then I have an 8 by Eldor. What in the world is going on with Eldor?
Yeah.
A 5 with Treant. A 3 with Bran. That is consistent. A Tello with a 13. Wow. And,
Clerics go last.
yeah, apparently. Let's see.
Xanthos, the focus is on you.
I know, right? 1 second as I'm trying to fill out all the gaps. C, D, E, F. Da. 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 Now, we got one more little guy. Alrighty. Xanthos, as you see them get ready to draw their weapons, or as they do draw their weapons, along with Bran, you are first to act.
Oh, man. All right. First, I'm still low on spells. Let's see. I use timer. Let me count up my steps. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will use, I guess I'll use a second level spell. Hate doing that, but cast Shield of Faith.
Alrighty, Shield of Faith.
And I'll move 30 feet up there, draw my sword, and by now I've kind of learned my lesson about what's happened here. So, as a change of pace, I actually will go ahead and attack.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Oh, wow. That's only an AC 13.
AC 13, that is a miss.
All right, but high enough level, I get 2 attacks. So, second attack.
Second attack.
Really? Another 13. I am consistent.
Is this the DM's day? What is going on? Am I getting punked? Am I getting punked? Are you guys? We'll see. All right, Bevier, you have dropped your halberd and affixed your shield. And it's your turn.
Hey,
I'm gonna
can I just want to say I'm getting double audio, and I just wanted to warn AJ. I don't know if
I
you
think
checked the
it's-
stream.
I think it's coming off of Jim. I think your speakers are feeding back into your mic, actually.
Was that
Okay.
me? Oh,
Yeah.
It's fine for us. I just wanted to make sure the stream wasn't doing it. Just in
No,
case.
I'm not getting it big on the stream, but I hear what you're hearing.
Okay.
It's the new sound system. It's loud. All right, Bevier.
okay, I turned
All
it down.
Bevier's drawn Wormsbane is going to move up on B and take a swing for
All right.
18.
AC 18 is a hit.
Are these draconic?
They are negative. Humanoid, as they are lizard folk.
All right. So,
Good guess, though.
it's going to be 12 points of damage.
Got it.
Second swing, same. Another 18.
That is another hit.
10 points of damage.
Got it. He is still standing, although looking very bloody.
Natural 1. All right, yay. Fun stuff.
Oh, I am getting pumped.
That is going to be end of turn for Bevier.
All right. They go. All right. Hey. Hey. He says something in Draconic. Do you speak Draconic?
I do not.
He says
I
something.
do.
I do. Can I hear
Actually,
him?
Let
hold
me
on.
see here. Treant, Bran, and Tella can give me first you three give me a perception check. If you speak Draconic.
16.
16. If you speak Draconic, you basically you see him say, "Intruders, release the experiments."
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Okay. Ruh-roh.
He then begins to cast a spell. As he writhes his hands in the air, chants some incantations, and within a 20-foot area up this direction, Oop. Damn it. Newman. Yeah, Jim, you might have turned it down a little bit more. It's still pinging.
It's my next character, by the way.
Newman. Is it going
Eric
to be? Is it
Newman.
going to be spelled Eric?
Yes. Eric Newman.
Eric.
It'll be Eric Newman.
As you guys are very familiar with the spike growth spell, and since it is not camouflaged, you can see the spikes and thorns weave their way. He then moves around the corner. Alrighty. This little guy here unhooks this guy who is on the table. This guy here, he relegates himself to a proper square. And let's see, what's he going to do? He is going to cast... let's see. Actually, he is going to shapeshift himself into a crocodile. And that does take an action to do. As he shapeshifts himself into a crocodile. Let's see. I have some stuff over here behind the scenes. Alrighty. You hear some shouting. This guy gets up off of the table. And he moves here so he can attack Bevier. As he runs around the corner there. He attacks Bevier first, going at him. Bevier, do you have all your hit points, or are you wounded at all?
Hang on, so I am 1 hit point down. I have 13 temporary.
Okay, you are lacking all of your hit points, which allows him to Blood Frenzy. That little drop of blood coming from your brow.
Yay!
AC 21.
That is a miss.
All right. Well, he is going to attack again with his claws. And another AC 21. And he attacks with his bite. And an AC 16. That is not going to quite get it done. Let's see. From around the corner, you hear a familiar growl. Let me check this. He's got to stand up, so his speed is half. 10, 15. There seems to be another one approaching. And You hear the squawk and the roar of a loud creature that seems to be coming from somewhere around the corner. Let's see.
That's not the one that just moved. It's something else.
It is something else.
There were hits on Bravo.
Let's see. Give me 1 second as I move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45. An owlbear. 50. 55. 60.
Entered the zoo.
An owlbear comes bounding around. 65, 70, 75, 80. That's a dash. And one last guy. This little guy way back here. This little shaman guy. He is going to cast a spell as well.
Brace on the owlbear.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the brace. That's a hit. Yep, that's a hit.
So stand by 9 plus 1. Was that 16 points of damage?
16 damage on as he comes in. Yep, you raise your sword. Alrighty. Let's see. The little guy in the back. He casts a spell back there as well, which comes to the front. Yep. As a cloud of fog totally like envelops this place. Alrighty. Blinding. Basically, it is a heavily obscured, so you can only see like right next to you in it, and even then, it still has obscurement. All right, Tella.
DM, I have a question in a moment.
Yeah.
When Bevier did damage to the first lizard man,
Yeah.
was the damage applied to the one in front of Xanthos by mistake?
Maybe.
I'm noting because he's the only one that's bloodied. It
Oh.
appears the one that transformed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Probably.
couldn't hit him. The
Yeah.
other one, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll change the spell.
Yeah, Charlie would have been the one I hit. Didn't know if it was just a visual thing or if it was.
I probably just
Hit-
accidentally clicked the wrong base.
Gotcha. Didn't know if it was a deduction in the background. Gotcha.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Did I see where Treant was before the fog cloud went up?
I mean, basically, you have a rough idea where he is.
Okay. I don't know if I want to take that Treant or.
Ceiling's not that high in here. There you go.
All right, I am going to swoop down and grab Treant by the collar and be like, "Rent with me," and I'm going to cast Dimension Door,
Okay.
and I'm going to poof us onto the other side of the room from what I
Alright.
saw.
All right.
I don't know how you want me to do that.
I got it. I will give you a. I mean, basically, you're shooting for a distance because you can't
Yeah.
see it. So I will be
Yeah.
nice. You are expert. I'll put you right there.
Okay. Perfect.
As you cast your dimensional door.
So that's my last level 4 spell. I only have 2 more spells, guys. Let y'all know. Bonus action. Am I still within 60 feet of 40, 50, 60? No, I'm not. I would say, Baby, are you okay? Give him a bardic inspiration.
What?
All right, Bevier gets a bardic inspiration.
And that is my turn. End turn.
That's a D8 or a
The
D6?
D10.
D10.
The
thank you.
D10. Mhm.
Eldor.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the fog cloud.
Alrighty, casting Dispel Magic on the fog cloud will get rid of the fog cloud. Well done. And
And
any-
then I'm going to move 3 right to there.
okay, that is difficult terrain. That is 30 feet of movement and a lot of
Yep.
ouchies on the way.
Yep. Is it?
He takes
Right
10 points of ouchie damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and click end turn there, and we'll pass it to
Oh, yep, sorry.
Trent.
Trent, you're muted.
He's on mute again.
So for my bonus action, I will want to change a spell slot into spell sorcery points.
Got it.
For my main action, I'm gonna twin a guiding bolt.
Got it.
Is this the guy I saw cast the other spell?
He cast the fog cloud.
Okay.
At least you saw him cast the fog cloud.
Okay. So does this guy look like the one that cast the first spell?
Is which one? Yeah, he does. Yeah. I mean, most of the lizard guys, not to be racial, they all look alike.
Okay. Then
So yes, he does look like the guy who did cast the first one, but it's like
then I'll go for the owl bears.
so
We'll go.
one for one owlbear, one for the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
First one will be this one.
All
This owl bear.
right. B.
That will be Baltimore.
Got it.
Okay. Does a 16 hit
It does.
for 24 points of radiant damage.
Got it. The owlbear glows bright and also becomes bloody.
And then second one on the other owlbear.
Okay.
24
That is another hit.
for 22 damage.
Got it.
Boom, boom. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Bran.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary goes up. Anything else?
I like that.
Uh,
I will roll to give myself. Where is the die?
Alright. Lucia.
Yeah, you can move on, but I'm going to give myself.
Your temporaries.
I'm going to give somebody temporary hit points.
Lucia
I can't find the
doesn't
dang
do
roll.
anything. Good night isn't doing anything. Xanthos.
All right.
I want to
Let's
pivot the camera
see.
there back over to Xanthos there, Bill.
Yeah. I yell at Bevier, hey, why don't we well, move up a little bit.
Why don't we kill these bad things?
Work on, let's see, attacking this guy. Any attacks? It's called B. Whatever the B thing is, lizard man thing is, he'll attack that.
That
yes.
one? Alrighty. Yeah. So you these are renders. You've fought these before.
Oh, okay. Attacks render B.
Alrighty.
And first attack.
You can call him
on,
Sir.
man.
That way
Render him
AC.
dead.
he's a
AC 17.
He's a Sir render. Alrighty. AC 17 is a hit.
All right. Wow. 7 points.
Alrighty.
Second attack. AC 17.
Another hit.
Wow. Again, 7 points.
And consistency. Spicy.
Consistency has been the name. All right. And I don't have any other bonus actions done.
Alright, baby.
Bevier is going to take a swipe at the lizard man behind him, Charlie,
Okay.
for 22
That is a hit.
for 12 points of damage.
That sends Charlie to the grave as you basically do a little step back stab. And
Bingo.
Charlie just goes down. Good.
Now I will shift to the render
Alrighty.
and we'll do a trip attack.
Okay.
So stand by. A lot of scrolling here. That is a 24.
That is a hit. What is the DC of said trip?
Stand by. That is 9 points. Plus the DC is going to be a 16 strength throw.
16 strength. He throws a 13. So he falls to the ground. He's not out though.
Well done.
He's tripped.
So from that one, add a grand total of 9 damage to him.
Adding another 1. Alrighty. Got it.
And next attack with advantage since he's on the ground.
Correct.
Wow, 14.
That actually misses. Even with him
Does
on the ground.
not surprise me. Action surge.
Ah, there it comes. It's just now it's ground and pound.
Right, there's the 25.
That's it.
13 points of damage.
Got it. Makes him bloodied.
23.
Another hit.
13 more points of damage.
Got it. And he's still squirming.
21
And a third hit.
for 13 points of damage.
And he stops moving as it's just hack, slash, stab. And the body just finally stops twitching.
Xanthos, he's been rendered inert. And turns back toward the owlbear and end of turn.
That's such an Arnold thing to say. You have been rendered in earth.
He is a nut, yeah.
Alrighty. And
Sorry, I forgot you want us to render hit in turn up there. Got it?
yes, you need to render end turn. All right. The crocodile is going to try to bite at Xanthos. Not that I expect it to hit, because Xanthos' armor class is like killer.
Tell him that's not a knife.
I know.
That's a knife.
AC 19.
Nope.
Man, I didn't think so. Let's see. This little guy. Let's see it here. I got. All right, bear with me. He is going to cast a spell. And he is going to cast. One second. I will have to look something up. Alrighty. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I might want the word giant in front of that.
I feel like we should have a timer going right now.
Yeah, well,
Da 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 da.
the longer it takes me, the worse it gets for you. There it is. That's what I want.
I think to be fair, we should have control over the timer too. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive him, DM. He knows not what he does.
I know, right? Let's see. Double checking my CRs here, making sure that they align with the said spells. You got to keep in mind, I haven't been playing these characters for 4 years, so bear with me. One beast. There we go. So he summons a spell. This guy summons a spell, and 2 giant snakes appear. And by giant, I'm pretty sure they're large size. Let me just double check.
That's just ugly.
I know, right? There we go. Ah, yes. Oops, not flying. Yeah, that would be scary. And...
Quetzalcoatls.
Oh, no. Huge size.
Whoa! Hello.
Wow.
Why did it have to be snakes?
I wouldn't mind snakes. These huge snakes. It's the problem.
Good thing I brought my Arnhem voice. I want a pair of boots.
Alrighty.
It does always scare me when they grow this big.
Alrighty. So the 2 summoned snakes, one of them, let's see, I believe they do have a 10-foot reach. One will strike at Tella, who is in the air, as it tries to lash around Tella. Let's see. Roll in. Roll. Ah, that sucks. I'm going to go ahead and guess an AC 14 probably doesn't hit.
It does hit. It beats it.
It does? Oh!
Yes, it does.
Tella, you are grappled and restrained as the snake coils around you. In so doing, you take... I'll just roll this out here. Splash. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Treant. The other one tries to coil around you. AC 20.
Hit.
And you too are grappled and restrained. Uh-oh. Tailspire, catch up with oneself. You take, that's 2 plus 8 plus 4. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. As each one has, both of those have you coiled. Let's see. I have this little guy who's going to... Actually, this guy is going to cast a spell too. And he's going to cast... Be down there. It is a fog cloud. Fog cloud. Sorry. Inverted caps locks. Let's see. Snake, fog cloud. That guy's just going back here to hide. Unless he's got a... No. I'm looking to see if he's got any spells that he can just throw. Negative. So he's going back over there. Alright, there's the lizard guys. We got the renders. One render's down. Another render will come and take his place. Sort of. And he will attack Xanthos. Xanthos, do you have any hit points missing?
Yes.
Ah, good. All right. So he attacks Xanthos with his Blood Frenzy. Right, monster. I more than likely need a natural 20 to hit you anyway. And that is not it. And AC 20. No. And... Hey! Natural 20! On the bite. Alrighty. Which is probably the only way I'm going to hit Xanthos at all. Alright, Xanthos takes 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, past the renders. To the owlbear. I have an owlbear on Bevier. Owlbear on Bevier is going to make 2 attacks. One with its beak, which is first. Ooh, AC 26.
That hits.
10 points of piercing damage. And
Minus 3.
Yep, and 1 attack with his claws. Xanthos, I think I'm still getting echo off of your speakers in your microphone. Second attack is AC 13.
No joy.
You sure it's me? Because the only thing I have no background noise and at all. It's just the microphone now.
Well, I can see if you look at Discord, yours lights up green on the cutback. So I can tell that that's where it's coming from.
Okay. It's the speaker. It's other people talking then. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah. It's not you. It's like we hear ourselves kind of come back through because it's coming out of your speakers and into your mic. So, so that one, the second attack misses. All right, this owlbear is going to attack. It will try to attack Treant. Treant is in the fog cloud, giving him some obscurement. So he does his best, but he comes at Treant with a bite. And his best being his worst. His worst is AC 23. Treant takes 15 points of damage. If Treant is saying anything, he's on mute.
I am.
The second claw attack is AC 10. That will miss. All right. Then a very large two-headed owlbear monstrosity amalgamation of something completely unnatural. With tentacles for arms, 2 owlbear heads, bipedal. That's yeah, it just looks really, really bad. It comes up and it tries to attack Tella. Since Tella is pretty much at height. And Tella is also in the cloud. But AC 25 is going to probably hit.
Silvery barbs.
Alrighty, you silvery barbs it to reduce that to an AC 16.
That's what hits.
Alright, still hits. 15 points of piercing damage. Who gets the advantage for your silvery barbs?
I will.
Alrighty. the claws attack. Tella, AC 23.
That's a hit.
And that does 8 points of slashing damage because I rolled like Patooey.
Okay.
And my turn is finally done. Tella.
Real quick. Can I can't see anything. I can see just what's
You can see
beside me, right?
5 feet around you. That's why he could silvery
Okay.
barbs, is because he's right next to him.
All right, so here's my question. I want to cast, whatchamacallit? Whatchamahoolit. Right here, I don't know how to draw this. It won't let me draw it.
You want to cast
But
what?
right here, I want to cast, since I can see 5 feet beside me, so right there beside me on where the big headed thing, 2-headed thing is,
Yeah.
I want to cast a line all the way down, 60 foot long, of Wall of Thorn, all the way down. So it's going to go across the snake, the 2-headed thing, and then the
Okay. So-
cobalt things that are those are folk things that are behind it.
So
I
for
don't know
a,
how it won't let me draw a line.
right. So for a line, it has to go from you outward. Meaning, if you're going for this one, it's going to go in a diagonal. You can't throw it to the side and angle it sideways.
Well, it says my range is 120 feet, right?
What?
So it says the wall appears as a 60
Oh,
foot
a
long
wall.
rectangle,
Ah,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're casting a wall. All right. So you want to cast a wall of.
Yeah, so it's going to go all the way, whatever the entire amount I can do is just cast it.
Right.
You know, just
Got
have the
it.
entire thing just bramble out.
Okay. So what is a wall of what?
Wall of Thorn.
Thorns. Alrighty. So wall of thorns. I thought it was like a lightning bolt or something you were throwing.
No.
Wall of thorns. Got it. Alrighty. So what is?
Does it catch? See, I'm doing it right. Does it catch that snake that's over there also? What I'm asking.
Are you
It's
casting
gonna
it?
go all.
Oh,
as
you
a
want to
full
cast
wall.
it end to end.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, one end to the other end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, I see.
I'm going to divide this entire hallway.
There you go.
All right. So when the wall appears, it's 5 feet thick, and everyone caught in it needs to make a dexterity saving throw or receive 78 piercing damage.
Alrighty. Go ahead and
The
roll the damage.
Dexterity is a 16.
Go ahead and roll the damage before I start rolling for the creatures.
34 points of piercing.
All right. Is it damage or half?
It's damage or half, you said.
All right. So 34 or 17. All right. Let me see. Let's start with. I'm gonna call this giant snake A. All right, giant snake. Let's see, miscellaneous creatures, dexterity saving throws. You said I need a 16, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Giant snake A does not have a 16. Let's see, giant snake A. A. 34 damage. And that makes Snake A bloodied. Alrighty. Two-headed owlbear man thing. Two-headed owlbear man thing also takes 34 damage. And it too is bloodied. Alright. Let's see. I have little guy, lizard man. You guys are pretty sure these are shaman. Let's see. Shaman. And yeah, he's got 17, so he'll take 17 damage. But that will make him make a concentration save. He's got an 11, so he's good on that. And lizard guy E. Lizard guy E. He makes a dexterity saving throw. And he's got a 4. So A, B, C, D, E. 4 damage. He goes down. And he goes down. And when he goes down, the snake that is holding Treant goes down, which is the one that was wounded. Alrighty.
Bonus action, I'm going to give a Bardic Inspiration to Treant to say, sorry, got us into this.
Alrighty.
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic
That's my
Inspiration to
turn
Treant.
and turn.
Let's see. I have a wall spell. Let's see. What's a good wall? Let's do Wall of Ice. That sounds like Wall of Eldor.
Yeah. I'm casting Hunter's Mark on the big two-headed owlbear thing.
Alrighty. Hunter's Mark. Here you go,
And that's
Eldor. Here's your Hunter's Mark.
Second level,
Okay.
and I am. Oops, ignore that.
Ignoring.
What is the
So
range on
first-
Hunter's Mark? 10.
It is
Pretty long.
90 feet.
Oh, yeah. You got plenty of range. But you said ignore
Okay.
that?
Oh no, I ignore the roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's the first shot at the and I'm firing at the two-headed owlbear thing.
Okay.
It is 27.
That is a hit.
Okay, it does. Plus, it does 10 points of damage.
Got it.
Second shot. 21.
That's a hit.
It does. Another 10 points of damage.
Got it.
And that's it.
Alrighty.
Eldor, you may have 14 temporary hit points.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, Trent.
I will pick myself up. I will look at them in Draconic and say, I am a marquis, you lizards. And because one of my ideals is respect is due to me because of my position. So I already have inspiration, but I'm going to use Scorching Ray, one on each of the lizards, A, F, and D, in that order.
Okay.
A, F, D.
You will have disadvantage on the shot because you're in melee.
I am a spell sniper, and I also have my advantage from Silvery Barbs.
So does Spell Sniper get rid of melee?
No. I'm just letting you know.
So your first shot will cancel. The second shots will then have disadvantage.
Okay.
Alrighty. So first one is going to be at A.
13. Does that hit?
AC 13 does not hit A.
Favored by the gods, I'm going to add 2d4.
All right.
So 13 becomes a 20.
That does hit.
Okay. He takes 5 points of fire damage.
A takes 5 points of fire damage. Got it. A is making his Constitution save, but he's got a 13, so he's still concentrating on his spell.
Does a 17 hit F?
17 does hit F.
For 4 points of fire?
F. Let's see. F. takes 4 points of fire. He makes a concentration save. He's got a 19. He is still concentrating.
Does a 15 hit D?
15 does hit D.
7 points of fire damage.
7 points of fire damage. His concentration save is a 12. So he also is still maintaining concentration.
Boom. Bonus gonna move stuff around, and then yep, cool.
All right, Bran.
Oops, sorry, I was muted. Roll your damage. I'm going to move.
Now, it depends on how
All
much
the
you
way out?
move. All right, so
I'm going to move all the way out of it,
So
so just do all the
it's-
maximum.
difficult terrain for the first 3 squares.
Oh, that's right. So that's
10,
10, 20.
20,
Did I
30.
get there then? 'Cause I have 25.
Negative. You won't be able to unless you keep dashing.
Yeah, I will do that.
All right.
So that's 30. And now I'm at 35. 45. And this guy's down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will end my turn, or I'm not ending my turn, but I will end my movement, I guess,
All right.
in front of this guy who's still up, right?
Right. So 4 plus 14 is 18 points of damage. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow.
All right. 18 damage is registered. I will give myself 14 temporary hit points.
Let's move the bodies out of the way for you. There we go.
And since I dashed, that will end my... Oh, here, I'll do this. I know I didn't click it last time.
All right. Elodicea has no action, so it's Anthos.
Let's see. Oh, I'm tempted to heal myself just to spite you on your renderer, but I will not do that. But I will attack the renderer. Let me get attack number 1.
Going to do it in spite
AC 22.
of... That is a hit.
For 10 points of damage. Attack. Second attack. 24. AC 24.
Another hit.
Come on. 7 points of damage.
Your favorite number?
and I'm done.
All right. Bevier.
Santos,
Okay.
you may have 14 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Should be able to jump through there, though I will invoke opportunity attacks. Would that be correct?
So you can't pass through his square.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, first attack on my owlbear here.
Unless you had if you had boots of jumping, your
Oh.
height might get over it or something.
I had boots of striding and springing, so
So what does it do for your jump distance?
it triples it basically.
So with a standing jump,
I've got the calculation here for that. Stand by.
yeah, you need the height on a broad jump, and then triple it.
Yeah. The heck did they go? That is not correct. A standing long jump, I could do 30 feet.
And what's the height? What is your height?
10 feet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're good. So yeah, you can go over him.
Cool. I will jump over him. Should not require an athletics check.
Nope.
Whenever he does that, Brand goes,
Alrighty. So this will trigger an attack of opportunity from the render,
Okie doke.
as the render was next to you. You are missing hit points, so he does have his blood frenzy. And AC 24.
That hits, actually.
And he does 10 points of slashing damage, -3.
Down to 7. Okay. Next, attack on the massive monstrosity.
Okay.
verifying something real fast. I'm going to go through all these screens. Yes, so striking 15.
AC 15 on the really big creature is a hit.
All right, goading attack. So that is, let me get all the damage.
Oh, sorry. Wrong goat.
12 points.
12 points of damage as you slash into that creature. He has been pretty wounded, especially from that thorn wall that basically kind of struck up between his poor nether regions. And your goading attack manages to put him down, as well as a couple of arrows in his.
All right.
In his.
So that did precious little. All right. So let me see. That is double checking here. I did 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to do my calculation here. I think I've done 20 feet if we count the height. So, no, I think that's my full.
Okay.
I could probably move one more.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm going to move into the cloud. I know that he was. See, I was here. I'm trying to count here. 1.
So the cloud is
2,
difficult terrain
3,
because
4,
it's
5.
or not difficult terrain. It's sorry, it's just obscured.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
4.
6. I was counting my height in there.
There you go.
Okay, so I should be up against the snake, which I had seen before the cloud came up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a swing at the snake, which is strangling my buddy.
Alrighty.
All right, 21.
AC 21 on the
With
snake
Wormsbane.
is a hit. It is not a dragon.
Gotcha. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Got it.
29.
AC 29 is another hit.
And another 14 points of damage.
Got it. Total of 24 damage on the snake.
That will be the end.
Alrighty.
Bevier, you may have 14 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Let's see. So, this guy has till the end of the round to get out of the thorns, right? Which he will do. Fuck that.
Can you guys see my sphere now?
Yes. There's a big sphere in the
Okay.
middle. Yeah. Is that your
Twilight Sanctuary. Yeah.
Here, I'll make it a Twilight Sanctuary for you. Oops. Got a blue
I'm sorry, what's this big sphere in the middle now?
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight.
Well,
Okay, gotcha.
I forgot that I can draw a sphere. So.
There you go. Alrighty. So yeah, if you hold tab, you should be able to see the names of the spells. It'll be near the bottom, the center of the spell. Alright, so, alright, 3 little lizards. What do lizards do?
Oh, very cool. Thank you.
Alright, one is holding... Well, he was holding that thing. Alright, he lets go of his... spike growth. And instead, he now casts a giant snake. Ooh.
Asshole.
Just pop it right there.
When he moves through my wall of thorn, he takes a 78 piercing damage.
Oh yeah, let me get him out of there.
Is it just me, or is it whenever you drop that snake, does the whole tailspire shake?
The whole tailspire shakes.
It does.
There we
It's a
go.
big python there.
That's a cool little touch.
All right. He will attack Bevier since he's close to Bevier. Let's not throw him in the wall. There we go. Well, Bevier is in the wall, so doesn't Bevier take damage too?
Yep, he sure does.
Okay.
70 dexterity save 16.
Need to make a dexterity save. Stand by.
And this,
13.
Oh my god, Vivier, what are you doing?
Yeah, I didn't see there was a big wall there. I ran into it.
there's a lot of fog.
37 points of
Thud.
piercing damage.
All right, so 34. All right, good to know.
The snake missed, so there's good news. It was a horrible AC, like 11, so it was really bad.
Ow.
The other snake, who has Treant, he now tries to bite Treant, who he has in his grasp. AC 21.
Hit.
Hit. His bite. Let's see. It does. There we go. Fortunately, they're constrictors and not poisonous. Fortunately for you, that is. Does 12 points of piercing damage. It's just the good news is, since you're grappled and restrained, he has advantage to keep fighting you, which is the great part. Alrighty. And alright, he is holding the fog cloud, he is holding the snake. What other spells do you little fellas have that don't take freaking concentration? Yeah, I'm not going to use that because that would be dumb. Alright, so, well, they're just going to pass. Except for the crocodile, who will once again try to hopelessly bite Xanthos. AC 18. Not quite.
Nope.
He's there for looks. Alright, so Render. Well, let's see. We got a Render here. Render will attack. He'll attack Bran. Is Bran missing any hit points?
Yep. Excuse me. I
Alrighty.
think so. Yes, I am.
So that does give him his blood frenzy.
Yeah, you walk through the spikes.
Oh, that's right. AC 20 on Bran.
It's a miss.
Alrighty, second claw. Let's see if we can get a little better. Oh my god, that's horrible. Alright. And the bite. Come on, help me out here. There we go, AC 24.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. He does 10 points of piercing damage. Alrighty. And Le Albert. Let's see, 10, 20, squeezing, 25, 30. That's enough to put him there. And that will attack Bran. As Albert kind of runs over the table. And around to, oh, natural 1. That is a miss. And AC 20.
Stabs himself in the foot. Miss.
AC 20 with the claws. That is a miss. And the big two-headed one is down. So back to Tella. Tella, did you take... No, you didn't take any damage. That was Treant that did. Go for it. Tella, you're up.
Can I see the snake that has Treant grappled?
Yep, 5 feet around you is what you can see.
I'm gonna just say unhand him as my voice is going to echo in his head. I'm gonna cast Psychic Glance at 6th level on the snake.
Alright.
Because that's the only spell I have left.
Alright, Psychic Lance, go for it.
So he 16 intelligence save. Takes 35 points of psychic damage.
His intelligence save comes up with a... Well, it's probably going backwards from a 5 to a 0.
Oh no. Alright, so he takes 35 points of psychic damage and he's incapacitated.
35 points of damage, and he is incapacitated. Alright. So he is temporarily in. How long is he incapacitated?
Until the start of my next turn, I believe. One second.
Alrighty.
Start of your next turn. Yeah, my next turn.
He is seriously bloodied and kind of. He's
Okay.
still got Treant held, but he's bobbing and weaving.
And then seeing as Bevier is probably going to get mangled by my thorns again, I'm going to drop the wall.
Alrighty.
I was going to ask, is that a one-time thing or is it every turn?
It's a
It's
concentration.
every turn if you stay, and there's nowhere for you to go. You're
Okay.
trapped between two enemies, so the only way you can go is through the wall again, which is going to be even worse for you. All right, and that is my turn.
Alright.
Actually, Bardic Inspiration. Do you still have yours, Treant?
Yes, he does, I think.
All right, Bevier, Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
All right, I still have it.
Oh, you still have it too?
I still have
Never
it.
mind, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Eldor.
I'm going to move my hunter's mark to this owlbear here.
Go for it. You should be able to move the hunter's mark. You should have
Okay.
control. There you go.
And then I am firing twice. First one. 24.
That's a hit.
It does. Uh, 18 points of damage.
Nice hit. Right in the owlbear patootie.
Okay.
It lets out a big shriek of pain.
Okay. 21 is the second attack.
That is another hit.
Okay. It does. Only does 9 the second time.
9 points of damage. As the owlbear kind of, if you shoot it in the butt, it kind of rears up and grabs its rear end in drastic pain as your second arrow then hits it in the back of the head and takes it down.
Okay. And that's all I'm doing.
Alrighty. Trent.
Okay. I'm going to go say I am very angry and very annoyed.
Sounds
May I
like
please
Marvin
have-
the Martian here. I am getting very angry.
May I please have my crab token?
Let's see.
I would like to cast polymorph into a giant crab,
Alrighty.
which is a huge creature.
Let's see. I got a crab. Alrighty. Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh, just take those claws and just chop that snake's head off.
And you said it's huge?
Yes.
Alright, so set size.
Just checking, just to be safe. Yes.
Ah!
Alright, so the crab and the snake are still in flagrante delicto here. But, so that was an action.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Bonus action to clickety-clack my
Clickety-clack.
claws.
Alright, got it. Bran.
DM, on the end of Treant's turn, I need a ruling from you. Is he now 30 feet away now that he's huge?
Yes, he is.
One claw.
That
All
is.
right.
Yeah.
One.
By looking at
Give
the
me a
base, yes.
second. Treant, you may have 15 temporary hit points.
That is one healthy claw.
And I've moved DM, so I don't know if I can move my spell.
I can. Let's see.
Should be centered on me. I
Absolutely.
moved to basically just
Yep.
the other side of the dude. And I believe that gives the alligator thing opportunity attack.
Let's see here. Negative. You are still next to the alligator. Oh, but you had to run around. Yeah. Alrighty. He will get an opportunity attack. Thank you for your honesty. Oh, what do we have here? We have an AC 22.
That'll hit.
Oh, it hits. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So, ironically, when you go to move, he grapples you and restrains you.
Aw.
So you don't quite make it as you take. Don't get to roll these dice very often. 14 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie. Well, you'll have to move my spell back in.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. Well, then, in that case, since he did that, I will
Snappity snap snap.
hit him with my axe.
All right.
Or, well,
So
with
you
my
are
javelin.
restrained. I think that gives you disadvantage if you look at grappled and restrained.
I'm grappled and restrained.
Yeah, that is correct.
Restrained is just movement to 0, right?
Grappled is movement to 0. Restrained, yeah. You have disadvantage.
Well, they
on
both have
attack rolls.
disadvantage on.
Dex saving throws.
Yeah, both of them give me disadvantage. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So my first roll was crap. It went away. Where's the game log? My first one, since I only rolled 1, was a 13. I'm just gonna roll it again.
Well, it looks like a javelin of lightning to me.
Yeah.
Are you throwing a javelin of lightning?
No, but can I just stab with it?
Oh, yeah, you can just stab with it, but it's not. I guess it's still using your strength either way. So AC 13 is AC 13's a hit.
Okay. I'm not gonna speak its command word, so 7 points of lightning damage, or no, that would be piercing damage.
Got it.
But I will divine strike for another 7 radiant damage. This is at the. There's so many things on the map. B,
Crocodile.
the B
Yeah.
alligator.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay.
Got it. 7 and 7 for 14.
And I will give myself some temporary hit points. And end my turn.
All right. Xanthos. Xanthos.
Sorry, mic was off. His renders irritating me, so I'll use Channel Divinity, bonus action Valve Enmity
Ooh.
against that renderer,
Alrighty.
and then I will make my attacks now at advantage.
That makes a vow of enmity.
AC 17.
That is a hit.
I believe that's a hit. God damn, another one. 7 points.
7
another-
points of damage.
I know. I can't. Well, I've lost track of number of ones I've rolled on damage, and this guy doesn't have that cool feat. Second attack. AC 20.
That is a hit.
That wasn't much better. 8 points of damage.
Hey, it's going up.
It's going up.
Went up, doubled my roll. And
Next one might be a 4.
bonus action, not moving, interim.
All right, baby.
Bevier is going to yell out, skip the snakes, get the lizards, and he is going to leap. Actually, first going to be evasive footwork,
Okay.
which is a special movement.
It is.
So it turns my AC into 28.
Alrighty. So I got
Leaping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. So that's a leap to there.
all right. So I have 2 attacks, and I pretty much need a natural 20 to hit. That's 1. That's not going to do it. And the other, shake it up real good. Throw it. A 6. That's not going to do it either. Alrighty.
All right. Landing here, Bevier is going to take his first attack at, who's this, A here?
Yeah, that is it.
For a 28.
That is a hit on A.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage on A is enough to take him out. Bevier lands with a thump slices right across the chest. As he goes down, also goes the fog cloud.
Poof. All right. Turning the other two attacks to the owlbear. Bevier is going to take a swing here. That'll be a 14.
On the owlbear, that is a hit.
Minimum damage for 7.
You've
Third
been-
attack on the
You've been
owlbear.
copying Xanthos.
Right. 21
That's a hit.
for 13. Not quite maximum damage.
There we go. All right.
And let me verify something here. Bevier will second wind, and that will end turn.
Alrighty.
Bevier went really fast. Xanthos, I show you have 14 temps. If that's true, I did not roll higher for you on
Okay.
your turn.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Thank you.
Well, I'm out of sight of you by now, too, I believe. So
Yeah, I did roll for you, but you moved, so.
appreciate it.
Alrighty, so let's see. So one of them is going to attack the crab because it's already got the crab grappled. So it's a crapple. So let's see here. Pop, pop. See if he can bite the crab. Yo, crab. I think that is an AC. What is your plus? Oh, 24.
Isn't the crab incapacitated? The one that's attacking Treant?
The other one is biting the crab. Yeah,
Oh.
one of them has no action, but the other one's going to bite the crab since it's right next to him. And the other one's got
Right.
him. The crab's still restrained. He's got the restrained condition. Still.
Cool.
So the other one bites the crab. So AC 24. He didn't try to grapple him. Yeah,
Yes.
figured he's just going to bite him. All right, Krabby takes 12 points of damage. That's those two. The owlbear will also attack the crab. Since crab's grappled. Owlbear attacks with his beak. And that is going to be an AC 22.
Hit.
Crab takes... that sucked. Copying Xanthos. 7 points of damage. And the claws. AC 24 is his best. For 15 points of damage. Alrighty. These guys... like moving away from Bevier. Let the owlbear get him. Although the owlbear is occupied. Let's see. The crocodile is going to try to keep chomping on Bran, since he does have Bran in his mouth. The crocodile is going to get... Ooh, there we go. Since he is restrained, that gives him advantage. An AC 23.
Mhm.
And for the crocodile...
Oh, it's the crocodile that has him restrained?
Yes, the crocodile has
Ah.
him restrained. Let's see. It does 9 points of damage to Bran. The Render is going to try to attack Xanthos in another hopeless act of frustration. Actually, well, no, it doesn't matter. Xanthos is missing hit points, so it's got advantage on either or. Actually, let's see. He was going to... No, that doesn't do any damage. He's got an attack that he can hit both of you, but it doesn't do damage. It's really dumb. Xanthos AC 24!
Nope.
No, I definitely need a crit then. Alright. That's the best I can do without a crit. And there's no crit on the second claw. And we'll try for the bite. And no crit on the bite. No joy. And I think those are all my beasties. Alright, Tella. Tella, there is a crab beneath you.
And the crab is still grappled, yes?
Yes. The crab is still entwined in the snake's coils.
I'm going to point a finger at the snake and say, "Don't tread on me!" and cast Vicious Mockery.
Alrighty.
I need a wisdom save.
Let's see here. Well, it's a whole lot better than an intelligence save. I'll tell you that. So, his wisdom save is a 13.
That's a fail. He takes 12 points of psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Alright, well, 12 points of psychic damage is enough to make him poof. That snake goes poof and returns from whence it came, which is nowhere.
And then I'm going to. Am I already up against the. As far as I can be against the ceiling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to fly around and pass the owlbear and the snake and go.
They're both large creatures. You will be within their reach.
Okay. That's fine. I just want to.
All right, so first off, you are leaving the snake's threatened range because he's got a 10-foot reach, so he is going to try to constrict you. And he rolls a natural 1, so keep going.
The owlbear?
Yeah, but once you leave the owlbear's range, the owlbear will get 1 attack. And as you leave his range, he will swipe his claws at you. And AC 15.
That's a hit.
The owlbear swipes you for 15 points of damage.
Okay. Any secondary effect?
None. Bleeding. Yes.
Bleeding. Okay. I'm. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to be right here. That's where I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty.
Enter.
Eldor.
Okay, I'm going to move Hunter's mark.
By all means.
To the snake.
Alrighty.
And I am firing twice.
Alright, go for it.
First one. 29.
AC 29 is a hit.
Does.
Seven points of damage. Got it.
9 points.
9 points of damage. Got it.
Yeah. Second attack. 19.
19 is a hit.
Okay, and it does. $17 more.
Got it. 17 more. Total of 26. Snake is still up. And here comes the raggedy pair of claws. Anything else, Eldor?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Eldor, you may have 17 temporary hit points now.
Thank you.
I'm going to. How do I spin my person again?
Alt.
Control.
Alt.
Hold down
Alt.
Alt.
Okay, so face the thing that attacked my cousin because I still have my personality, and first attack.
I don't know. You're acting kind of crabby right now.
With the does a 21 hit?
AC 21 on the owlbear does hit.
Takes 36 points of piercing damage.
The owlbear just goes squirt and mushed as it is down.
Did y'all see the
Turn to
Crab episode of Love, Death, Robot? That's what I imagine.
No, I haven't seen it, but squish, just like grape.
Minus 1,000 XP. Minus all the money. Scariest episode ever. Anyway, turn over to the snake and try to hit it. Does a 21 hit it?
It does.
It takes 32 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty. It is bloody, but it is still up.
You know what? Yeah. Bardic Inspiration is a D10. All right.
Yes, I believe his inspiration is a D10.
Yes, D10. Yes, I'm sorry. What are you using it on?
Damage. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage, and that is enough to put it down as it goes pop.
And then scuttle, 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 scuttle. Look, look, look. Scuttle. Can I fit? I cannot, so
Negative.
I'm reaching for him.
Alrighty. Bran. Bran in the jaws of the crocodile.
Toll the dead on the crocodile.
Toll the dead on the crocodile. Let's see here. Crocodile comes up with a modified, no modifier, 18 on his wisdom save.
Shit.
I rolled an 18.
What the hell kind of crocodile is this?
Well, you gotta remember, it's a guy who transformed into a crocodile.
Oh, is
But
it?
it still
I
has
did
his,
not-
it's crocodile's wisdom still, it still uses that saving throw.
All right. Well, a
He
lot,
keeps his
whole lot of
croco wild.
Yeah, I know.
whole lot of upkiss for me. So I'm still grappled then, right?
And restrained. Yep.
And restrained. All right. Well, I guess that's it for me then.
Alrighty. Through you to Xanthos.
I will give myself some temporary hit points though.
Okay, let me get sure my guys arranged. Well, have to deal with that crocodile. So, fortunately, I will go and hit the crocodile.
Okay.
You know, don't have advantage on that, but AC 20, that sure
that
hit.
is a hit.
God damn it. 8 points of damage.
Alright, as you
Second
smack
attack.
the crocodile transforms back into the guy. And we see you did 8 points of damage. So
Yep.
let me do the math here. 5. That is dude B. Let's see, crocodile is down. Damage transfers over. And alright. Got it. So dude B is not bloodied. The crocodile was bloodied. He is not.
He is not bloody.
That is correct.
Okay. We'll put him down, and I rolled my second attack. It's a 27.
That's hit.
So I'm going to switch to the renderer.
Okay.
That's going to hit, so I don't need to worry about advantage. And that damage, god damn it! 8 points.
You found a new number.
Hey,
Jesus.
Xanthos, remember you could crit on advantage.
Let's see. Yeah, anyway, I'm done.
Alrighty. Bevier.
Javier is going to charge forward at this guy trying to hide pathetically in the corner.
He's pretty sure he's hiding.
All right, that would be a 26.
He's not sure he's hiding anymore. That's a hit.
That's 10 points.
10 points.
And a 23.
That is another hit.
And 9 points.
He is looking really bad.
Ooh, that's only a 12. Bardic Inspiration.
Oh.
Let's turn that 12 into a 22
That is a hit.
for 8 points of damage.
And he goes down.
Fucker. Let me double check here.
Beat.
4, 5, 6. That is actually the end of my rant. Actually, let me say action. Okay, that's the end. Got my characters confused. I was going to try to dash with a bonus action.
All right. Past life, intruding on present.
On present time, exactly.
All right. Let's see. So I have 2 little guys left. All right. So this guy over here, he is going to cast a spell. And he makes a giant snake. And he's hoping the giant snake can actually hit Xanthos, which is basically highly unlikely.
AFK first.
As the giant snake tries to grapple Xanthos, or constrict him, and he does not. Because I know I'm pretty much looking for a natural 20 over there. This little guy over here, who is apparently cornered. Fuck that. And he goes through the door and actually uses an action to shut it. Boom, boom. But let's see, owlbears are down. I have a render. The render is still trying to hit Xanthos. At this point, it's almost just obligation. Let's see. Oh, that's no natural 20. Second one, natural 20. Finally.
God damn it.
Shush, how many rolls I've had on you.
I'm just going to heal myself just to spite you.
Yeah, probably. It'll probably just wipe out your, 25 points of damage.
What?
I know, he's a render. Those claws are mean. They're a lot better. And 23 on the bite. Shit. All right. Tella.
Oh, sorry. Well, guess I'll have to fly back over here.
Zip. Whee.
Whee. Right there. I'm going to. I'm going to use my last level 2 spell, cast Bane.
Okay.
Go ahead. Huh?
Bane. Alrighty.
Bane. So there's a lot going on over here, so I can't really see what's what. I guess it's B and A, and then the giant snake.
Yeah. It's Render A and Lizard Man B.
Okay. Bane.
All right. So
Charisma save of 16.
Charisma save DC 16. So Lizard Man, Shaman, he rolls a 16 for a total of 15. He got Bane.
Hey.
Render. Let's see. He rolls a 15 for a total of 13. So he's baned too. So minus D4 on attacks and saving throws, right?
Yes.
Alrighty.
And does the snake also?
The snake. Oh, snake also. All right. So snake. Let's see. He rolls a. Yeah, he's baned. That's 11. He does not have those pluses.
Yeah. So all four of them.
All
three of them are
three.
baned, and I am going to give a bardic. No, I'm going to hold on to my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's my turn. End your turn.
All right.
Tella, you get some temps. 15.
Okay, I'm going to move
Thank
my
you, Dr.
hunter's
Brad.
mark to this guy. And can I see him from where I am?
Yeah.
And can I shoot him?
I mean,
Okay.
you can see him. You just have he's got cover because of the big giant huge snake. But yeah,
Okay, well, in that case, then I'm going to move.
he'll still have cover
There.
unless you can really get all the way around him because Brand's in the way, Xanthos, Render.
Okay, so I'll just fire from there then.
Okay.
Is that disadvantage?
No, he has a small AC mod.
Okay. Okay, first attack. 23.
He doesn't have that kind of an AC mod. That's a hit.
Okay, and it does. 14 points of damage to the first shot.
All right, he makes a Constitution saving throw, and he comes up with a 10, which is what he needed. So he's still
Okay,
concentrating.
second shot. All right, 31.
That is a big hit.
More points of damage.
And with a second arrow, that takes him out. And with him going down, the big giant snake goes poof.
Yes. And that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. All right, Raggedy Pair of Claws.
Eldor, you already
Okay.
have the maximum amount of temporaries.
Okay, thank you.
3. Okay.
It's like a
I've moved at least 10 feet.
like a crab
So I would like to
ATV.
jump my strength score, which is another 20 feet. And I'm gonna try to hit this dude with both claws back.
All right, go for it.
So first one. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
For 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage, and that guy just is snipped in half. And he goes down. And with that, it does not look as if there are any other creatures.
I'm going to come over and try to figure out what this massive monster is.
Alrighty.
And
Give me
Same.
give me an Arcana check.
Woohoo.
16. Wow.
Arcana.
May I be me again?
28.
Right click on your morph panel.
Okay. Yay!
And
that's cool.
a 28. So, this is obviously some sort of a unique creature. It is crossed between what you believe a Etten, 2 owlbears, and something like a squid or octopus with tentacles for arms. It is entirely unique. It apparently has no specific name. You can see the stitchings between the parts as it's, it was obviously created here. Think of like Frankenstein plugs in its necks. And things in its spine like that were probably connected to it.
Should have used Wayleth on it. All right.
Just to make sure, this is not a Demogorgon.
It is what?
It is not a Demogorgon.
Negative.
Okay, just making sure.
No, the heads you are very sure are owlbears. The body is like that of an like a giant,
Yeah.
but where its arms are, there were tentacles like that of an octopus or squid.
They are doing some really bizarre experiments here.
You can see the owlbears themselves, where the body of the bear and the head of the owl, you can actually see like the stitches and staples of them being assembled. Like this is when, or somehow this is how owlbears were created.
Gentlemen, I have fought an adult dragon and an aspect of Tiamat. This is creepy. This is scary
Hello,
shit.
Elodicea,
Ah, did somebody call my name?
is this the location where the owl bear was first thought up as a monstrosity?
She
Yes, she knows.
she thinks. She kind of looks back. She's like, historical collections are not in my database, I'm afraid. Only things
okay,
sensitive
my bad.
to our times and locations in the gyms.
Look
Okay.
around the room.
I'm gonna-
I think
yeah,
I moved up again.
Yeah, looking
how
around.
do I move back down?
Control. Or unless you want to stop flying, I can. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
I'll let you know when I want
looking
to fly.
around the second part of the room. Once again,
29.
this area in the second part of room, being the west wing of the lab, there were chains on the floors where the owlbears were chained. Near where you are looking, where the big creature was, there are silver wires that kind of dangle. More silver wires run back to the restraints of a complex control system that is standing at that end. So there are two control systems in this room. One which Bran is standing near, and the other towards the middle.
When it comes around, I was going to investigate that thing I'm standing in front of.
All right. Yeah, so go ahead and give me your investigation check as I handle Marquis' investigation check. Let's see. Marquis, where are you?
29. It's a crit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out where you are. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Let's see. So, as Marquis, you are searching that control panel. As you do, you once again see a control panel covered with dial switches and buttons, including a cloudy orange button recognizable as one of the components you might be looking for.
All right. What is the device made of?
It is hard to tell. It appears to be some sort of metallic metal, possibly a high-grade steel, maybe. The others look maybe ceramic. There's some glass work going on. You're not sure what the silver wires are made out of that seem to kind of hang loosely to the side of this contraption. And obviously, the dials seem to be of some crystalline or glass construction, especially the one you're looking at, which really resembles sort of a cloudy orange gem.
I'm gonna try to try this out. Is that an athletic check?
No, just give me a Constitution saving throw.
26.
Yeah. It lets out a little zap, but it does not affect you as you manage to pop it out of place. While you are doing that, Bran's investigation. Bran, there's a big control panel over here with buttons and glass, and it's all confusing and light. You keep looking at the orbs, which are distracting you.
Yep. That's what a 7 will get you.
Yeah,
It's a common problem.
Yeah.
Can I search this guy's body? I don't remember what he was. But he was one of the last ones to die. This guy that was casting spells.
The lizard folk shaman. Yeah.
Okay.
So the lizard folk shaman all have a shield. They basically fought with their bite and claws for the most part. They seem to have little component pouches with them, but they don't carry any loose coin that you can see.
Any keys or anything like that?
Potions.
Let's see. Yeah. Bear with me. They actually split this room in two places, depending on which way you come from. And the two numbers are not next to each other. You know, when you number rooms, it's like, come on, really?
Right.
So, yeah. So I got to scroll back and forth. So I'm reading. Let's see. There are some keys that you find, but they are in the locks of the manacles where the owlbears were, and the large creature, as if they'd used those keys to release them. Let's see. You do find a potion amidst some of the materials around the room as y'all are searching. It is actually labeled distilled Etten blood. I will put that in.
I don't think I'm going to be drinking that.
You also find another vial of that brownish fluid. That makes 3 now.
Someone.
Oh, I'm
with far
sorry.
More magic sense.
Hold on, more than
check
that.
those out.
There's 1. There are 4 vials of that brownish fluid. So let me edit that real quick for you guys. I'll put 4 more potions, brown fluid. Continuing on your search, you find a little, a strong box located underneath one of the desks. In that strong box, something rattles, but it is locked.
Friend, check and see if that's a mimic.
Put your gloves on first.
May I see it? I'm going to pull out the ruby key.
Okay.
Stand back, no promises. I'm going to try it. The ruby key in it.
The ruby key does not fit the lock.
Yep. Okay.
I can try to create a key.
Oops, my bad. The strong box is not in this room. I'm reading a different room. My bad. Sorry about that. Like I said,
So there's
if
no
they
box
put
in
if they
this
put the stupid rooms next to each other, it would be a lot easier. And that one, and I'm just checking last pass on this one. Yeah, and that appears to be all you found. Although the other control panel does seem to have a light purple button, which is recognizable as one that you might be missing.
Eldor, did you want to pry it out since you're the one who found it?
Oh, sure.
Give me a con save, Eldor.
Seven.
You take 11 points of force damage as it. Ow.
Would you like me to try?
It does come out though. You got it.
Okay.
It just like really shocks him or gives a bolt as he's kind of pulling it out.
Are the screens still flickering?
They are flickering. It is kind of hard to tell what they're doing. There's lines, waves, certain characters that you don't fully understand.
Can I do an intelligence or a perception? I want to see if the screens are showing the same thing.
It's easy to see that they are showing something similar, but they're not the same.
Okay.
Like they have a similar layout and style, but like the characters on each one, while some are similar, others are not.
Are there any buttons on the
There are other buttons, dials, and switches on each one.
Dare we press something?
Sure. Go for it. Give me a intelligence check. As Eldor starts moving dials and buttons.
Oh.
Give me a con save.
Six.
Take another 11 points of force damage. As like a burst fires out from like the missing component pouch or part, and like blast you, and you're like, ah! You're like, I hate this thing.
Look at this. Somebody else pushed some buttons.
Somebody else pushed some buttons.
I can
Oh, no.
try it.
I saw what happened.
Now,
Still
is
Nazgul
it
War?
like is it because it's missing a piece, or is it because we don't understand what it is?
Well,
Yes.
all of this is because you don't understand what it is, so you don't know. I couldn't really give you an answer to that question because you don't understand it.
What I'm saying is, when Elder did the thing, did it look like it backfired because it was missing the piece, or because Elder was just doing something random?
Well, all you know is that he moved some buttons and it blasted. The reasons why are unknown.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody else do something, see if you get blasted.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I can figure out how it works, or is it going to be way beyond that?
That would be an insight check.
Insight check?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
I mean, let me attempt it. Why not? 21.
21. So you have an idea that removing that component has obviously done something to kind of mess with whatever this is doing. And what it seemed like it was doing was manipulating something or measuring something through those silver wires which were connected to the creatures on the tables. Exactly how and what, you're not sure.
Okay. I will relay this information to the group. But the silver wires are no longer there, right? They faded.
No, they're just they're disconnected. They're laying there.
Oh, they're disconnected. Okay.
Yeah. Now the two fish-like creatures that are
Don't touch them.
The two fish-like creatures on the table still have silver wires connected to them, but you can tell that they're probably deceased.
Okay. How much do you want to probe this, gentlemen?
He said probe.
No probings.
I've already done my probings.
DM, how much time has passed since the end of the fight?
So probably about 5 minutes.
Any temporary hit points that anybody has received from me are now gone.
Okay. Okay.
I say we go to.
Wait, what is that? I'm not sure that's right. I mean,
No, that's not.
I don't
You
see
should
what
be able to-
temporary points go away until the next day.
Yeah, whenever you take after a long rest.
Mine don't. Mine are for
Yeah,
1 minute.
because it's an effect.
It's a channel divinity. It's not a normal temporary hit point.
Oh, does it really
Yeah.
say they go away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
think so.
cleric?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look. It says it lasts for 1 minute.
That's your
So
channel.
you are
That's your channel
Oh,
divinity.
okay. So the channel divinity goes away, but I
Yeah.
guess. Okay, I misread that. But never mind. You still have them.
I even read it like that, but yeah.
Yeah. I want to say that we've played it like that in the past, so maybe we played it
We
wrong.
did. Yeah, that's how we really were playing it. Yeah.
So your cleric's been sandbagging on you guys this whole time.
Before we move on, DM, in
Yes.
the last stream with the fireplace,
Yes.
how was the fire burning? Was it a wood? Was it a fire like a logs, or was it?
It seemed to be a
Some
wood
other-
fire, like logs. Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody not have dark vision? I forgot.
I don't.
I do not.
Bevier does not.
I don't.
Actually, wait. Bevier does. Sorry, wrong character.
Bevier, stop getting yourself confused with yourself.
I know, right?
Who
Pulls
was
out
it?
Drift Globe.
Who does not have it?
The humans.
cousins.
Myself. Yeah.
Both
Panthers.
cousins.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, store your drift globe. I will touch
Drift
anybody
globe.
who needs it, and you can now see 300 feet in the dark for the next hour.
Nice.
Righty.
Sia, do you have dark devil sight? Dark sight? What is it called? That stuff?
Dark vision.
She does not.
Thank you.
Dark stuff. I do not make dark stuff.
Does she have dark vision? I'll
No.
ask her.
No, she does not.
Okay, she has it now too.
Wow, this is much better. Although I
How many
can't see
people can
color
you do?
anymore.
I can touch 5 willing creatures.
Good night. Do you have dark vision?
He's a rat. Of course she does.
Oh, good night. No, she does not.
Now she does. For the
What
next
kind
hour.
of rat?
She's like, "Is it safe to come in?"
As
Yeah.
safe as it's gonna be.
She's like, "I think I leveled."
I do want to go back into the fireplace,
And rest.
and I just want to. Well, we can, but I want to try putting out the fire. I feel like something is there. I don't know why.
We didn't start the fire.
I know.
It was already burning.
All right, DM.
Oh yeah.
All right. I wanted to check this grate down the 10 feet down the hall as well.
You check where?
The grate.
Let me find.
Yeah,
let
I'm
me-
standing in front of it.
Yeah, coming to Bran. All right. So Bran, as you walk up that way.
Brian, what are you doing?
Don't
Oh,
poke your
hell.
nose into dark, scary
Goodness.
places.
Well, okay. To be fair, I can see 300 feet in the dark. So did I not see what was going on up there?
Well, you see now, but you can't see around the corner until you actually walk up to the grate. So
You see
I
now.
mean, you can see 300 feet in a line, not around a corner. I mean,
Well, yeah, but I had to walk in a line to go
What
down
fucking
this
good is
straight
that?
hallway.
Seriously.
hey, don't talk to me. Talk to Bran. Alrighty. So Bran, as you walk up this direction, there is a smell. And as you look around this corner, you notice there are some low growls rising from this area. A number of large, sturdy cages house each a pair of black bears, brown bears, and polar bears.
Leave them alone.
In addition, there are shelves and cupboards throughout this little area, kind of little up high, maybe around the corner from where you're looking. It's like down in here. They'd hold dried fish, dried berries, some other small things. And Bran, roll me a percentile dice.
Percentile dice.
Percentile dice.
47.
37.
40. 47. 47.
Oh, 47. Well, it was a 50% chance. So, as you are there, coming around the far corner, noticing your presence, is a man with 2 dogs. As he sees you there, standing, and kind of perhaps seeing a little destruction beyond. Let's see here. "Who are you?" he shouts down the hallway. "What do you mean to do here?"
Can I tell if he's human?
It's humanoid, that's for sure.
Nothing. I'm just sweeping. I was told to come take care of these animals. Don't worry
And
about me.
that's initiative. He's like, "The intruder, that's my job."
Ah, fuck.
We've come across the dungeon janitor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow.
Music's a
did
little
you get
bit
us
much
in?
on Sirenscape.
Yeah. What did you get us into, Brad?
There. Can't hear anybody else.
This is Bran.
Throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it when I rock shit.
Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. Into our initiative here. We clear out a lot of these bad things. Alrighty. Ooh. Who scorched Xanthos? Man, Xanthos, you're on fire on initiative today. Who wants to go first, Xanthos or Eldor? Y'all get the pick.
Eldor can go.
Alrighty, Eldor can go first.
Okay.
And
Now,
then Tella at a 21.
where is Fran?
That's a good question, actually. That's well role played there, Eldor. Well role played. Definitely going to give you kudos for role playing.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
Actually, not really. No. Where are you?
I am right here.
It's like I just got to click on you to find you. There's so much stuff out here right now. Wait. Where are you?
Yeah.
Eldor?
Right there.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, so you hear Bran turn around and shout, "Oh, nothing, I'm just sweeping."
And where do I? Where I'm coming? Where do I hear that coming from?
This is Bran.
Over here. Okay.
North.
So I'm going to turn around. Well, I'm going to try.
Like, click on your character.
it's not.
Let's try that.
Okay.
You got yourself?
And
Oh.
still can't move.
Hold on a second. I know why you can't move is because now try.
Okay. Oops. Two, three, four, six, 7. And do I see anything at this point?
You can see a man at the end of the hall with 2 dogs.
Is the hall down this way? I'm just gonna shoot his ass.
Alrighty, go for it.
Okay. First shot. 26.
26. That is a hit.
It does. 10 points of damage.
Got it.
Second shot. 24.
That is a hit.
And it does 9 points of damage.
Got it.
Last shot. Ignore that. Last shot does 24.
That's a hit.
It does 14 plus. Does 19 points of damage.
Got it.
And then as a bonus action, I am using Nature's Veil. And I am now invisible.
Got it.
And moving over there.
Okay. All right. When you're done, just end turn.
I'm done. Sorry.
Do you want me to roll a perception check to see if I hear anything?
Where are you? Are you around the corner? Yes. Give me a perception check.
Big 7.
Big 7. Negative. Right now, you're still whatever. What were you doing before? That is what you are still
I
doing.
was looking at that guy on the table. Or did I move from there? Let's see. Where am I? Sorry. I was looking toward where Bevier was checking out a door. So
Okay. What would you like?
I'm there. So I didn't hear anything. Then my action would be I would just keep going over this way. Actually. Yeah. So what are you working on over there? What you got going?
What you got going? Alrighty.
Just checking out the door. What's that
Alright,
noise?
let's see here.
We're still connected through Raries, by the way.
I'm over here peeing on this door lock, dude.
Let's see here. Alrighty. You are invisible. He can't see you. He casts a spell. And he hunter's marks Bran. He then fires a light crossbow at Bran. Nat 20! Woo! Alrighty, Bran takes 15 points of piercing damage. And Bran needs to make a Constitution saving throw. This is poison-based, Bran. Yikes.
A 2 and a 4.
Alright. Bran goes down.
Down in what way?
You are
Hit points
unconscious.
or-
You are unconscious.
Unconscious. Okay.
Tella.
Oh, question.
Tella.
I thought I was waiting for the question.
Oh.
That never came.
Is it a reaction?
Yeah. What do I know from where I am? What do I hear?
Let me see. Where is Tella?
I am in the fireplace room
Give me a perception check.
with the mimic.
You would have to hear something.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my skill.
It's under P.
Oh my god, go away. Perception. Perception is a 25.
Yeah, so you hear thwap, thwap, ting, ting, crash as metal, like, you've heard Bran fall down before? This is what it sounds like.
I am going to hop onto my broom and whisk myself out. Do I see anything when I get over here?
There is a man coming down the way with a crossbow leveled your direction. Or Bran's direction.
I'm going to be... And as I do that, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. As the second I see the other person.
Okay.
Invisibility through my DOS loops. Bang. Who is this next to me? Invisible condition.
Nobody is next to you. There is no one in the hallway except for Bran's body and you.
There's like a ninja next to me, but okay.
Oh, that's good night.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? Alright. That is my turn.
Alright. Alrighty. Need dogs. Come
Wait,
charging.
in Rary, I'm going to say we have trouble. Got trouble down in
There we go. Somebody finally said something. Alright. So one of them basically comes running and bounces like kind of into your space, realizing something is there. As the other one does not, as it's coming up to basically eat at Bran. So it dashed, so it does not attack, but Eldor, it does realize you are in that space, even though it can't see you.
Okay.
Bevier, you get a message through Raries.
Oh shit, something's up. Dash. The devil's going on down there?
I know, but Brand's flat on his face.
Shit looks serious.
Alrighty.
In a turn.
Treant.
Oh, okay. 4, 6, 2, 4. I guess 4, and then 4. Oh, great. 5. Do I see man down here?
Man down here. Where are you? Treant? Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, hello, how are you?
What are you doing?
I say that. Hello, how are you?
Oh. I'm fine, thank you.
I realize it's my turn, but I was gonna say on Treant's turn. Since I read the spell wrong, I did roll for you to have 15 temporary hit points because you had the last turn on the last combat. You would have had 15 temporary hit points. Since they do last until the next day, you should still have them.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I didn't say anything because I thought they were going to end within a minute. So.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Brand, you are still unconscious. There is nothing you can do.
Yep.
Eldor.
I'm going to move there
Okay.
and cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on this guy.
Alrighty. So that will definitely break your invisible.
And then fire at him.
Alrighty.
Okay. First shot. 26.
AC 26 is a hit.
It does 8 points of damage.
Got it.
Second shot. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay, then I'm using my, I got, what is it? It's a feature that lets me shoot again if I miss.
Got it.
And second shot. There we go, 24.
That is a hit.
And $15 more.
Got it. Alrighty.
And Nature's Veil again, so I'm invisible again.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
You cast Hunter's
Wait.
Mark.
Oh, that's right. Yep, never mind.
Alrighty. Xanthos.
Oh, Xanthus saw Bevier run off for some reason, so he goes to follow him.
You heard the raries. Once he said it in raries, you heard it.
I never used that. Is that the
Telepathic
group mind
bond. Yeah, raries telepathic bond.
thing? Yeah, I always resist that.
You what? You resisted it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I 5, 10, 15, 20.
Why?
25, 30. And I see him there.
You see Bevy, you're running that direction.
Running? Well, I guess I'll run after him, so I get another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll get up even with him. So
And obviously you
Run.
see some commotion up ahead in the hallway. Alrighty. So, as a bonus action, he will move a hunter's mark to Eldor. He drops his crossbow. And he moves up to here. As he drops his crossbow to the ground, he does manage to draw 2 short swords. And actually, 1 short sword. Sorry, he just attacks twice with it. Let's see. So he attacks Eldor. AC 21.
It hits.
21.
He does a total of 13 points of damage. The short sword, as he drew it, is made of bone. As he draws another one, another AC 21.
It hits.
And he does a total of 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do all that damage, let me check. Yeah, he made his con save, and yes, he made his con save from your 2 shots before I do his damage. You need to make your con saves for your hunter's mark now. Before I forget. We got 2 hunter's markers going off on each other.
Okay. 17.
That's 1, and make 1 more.
$20.
And yeah, yours is still up as well. You only need a 10. Alrighty. Tella.
Is Bran being eaten? Is he being munched on?
He has not been munched on as of this moment. The dog
Okay,
just
looks like it's about to
ran
come.
up to him.
Okay. In that case, if I do see that, I'm going to drop invincibility, and then with my DOS moves, I'm going to cast Levitate on Bran and just shove him all the way up against the ceiling, away from reach from the dogs.
Okay. Alright.
And then I'm going to turn to Treant and say, "Get to blasting," and give him a bardic inspiration.
Alrighty.
You
And that is
feel
my-
somehow a spirit of gratefulness.
Bran
You don't really
smiles,
know where it's coming from.
smiles down from above.
Jesus.
Alright. This dog exhales a cone of fire that encompasses the cousins. I need a dexterity saving throw from both of you.
4.
I have a 4 and a 8. They, as you both try to dodge, Treant to the left, Tella to the right. Bang! You slam into each other, and you both take 21 points of fire damage. As the second dog comes up, and once again, Dex save breathes on you.
Inspiration.
All right, burning an inspiration.
For even worse.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
It won't let me do things. All right, number 2. Dexterity save.
Yes.
Oof.
And once again, bang! You smash into each other. This time it is 28 points of fire damage. As they come up and just exhale fire.
Treant, were you at only 36 before this?
He had temps. Bevier.
I was gonna say you had temps. I didn't realize you were that low.
All right,
I'm
I maintain concentration on levitate. He's still levitating.
Bevier
yes.
sees the
I need
horrible
2
doggy breath.
2 concentration rolls. One is, it was 21. That's a DC 10 on your first one.
Uh-huh.
And your second one was 28. That's a DC 14 on the second one.
Oof, I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that. God, nope. I guess it went down. And he
And
goes slamming to the ground.
so the funny thing is, hang on a second, let me get Bran back in there. So as Bran comes crashing to the ground, let's see, the doggy is going to try to make a dexterity saving throw to get the yelp out of the way, and he does not. So Bran lands on the dog, and they
I use Bran as an improvised weapon.
Bran takes 3 points of damage. The dog takes 3 points of damage. And since Bran took damage, he wakes up.
Yay! That was my plan all along.
I was about to say that was what you meant to do.
All right, Bevier, sorry. Go ahead. Continue, please, after you see this catastrophe in front of you.
Yes, Bevier was dashing up, and all of a sudden, a body comes falling down from the ceiling and brings him up short, and he's out of everything, so he stops.
All righty.
Actually, no, that's it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Trent.
How far are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I guess I'll just do. May I please get a wisdom saving throw from I'm guessing that's gonna be B. Yeah, Baltimore, the one that Bran.
What are
hit.
you casting, please?
Toll the Dead.
Alrighty. Toll the Dead. I mean, you're gonna have to tell me. I will find out.
Yeah.
6. Do your D12s.
$19
Got it.
points of necrotic damage.
Yep. Done. 19.
Would you like parlay? I wait to kill your companions.
Yep. That's awesome. Anything else? Elodicea. Eldor.
I am attacking or shooting in front of me again.
That is disadvantage since you are in melee with him.
Yep. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay, so I'm getting my second. I'm gonna get my second. And does a 23 hit?
Yes, that does.
Okay, so that does. That's.
And he makes a con
It does.
save.
17 points of damage.
Yep, and his con save is a 14. He is still good.
Okay. Now second shot.
Yep.
16. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, I don't get a second. I don't get a second attempt now.
Right.
Okay. And I am done.
Alrighty. Xanthos. There's a fight.
Okay, let's.
Brands are falling from the ceiling.
Yeah. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And of his favorite still, go ahead and I don't know what is in the world is up there. That's the question.
There appear to be 2 dogs, which I think y'all have recognized hellhounds before. And Eldor seems to be fighting with someone else.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do. Oh, you know what? I don't have that. That's interesting. check my spell list. Well, I'll do a. Oh, this one's different. Let's do this one this time. No, we'll just do the regular Shield of Faith. And
Shield of Faith. Got it.
that's a bonus action. And I did a move, so I can do an action. I just can't get there. Let's see. Yell harsh language. Oh, I got my javelin. Throw my javelin at the hell. Let's see. Hellhound A.
Got it. Go for it.
Action will be javelin D8 or an 8. AC 21.
That's a hit.
That is 10 points.
Got it.
And is there any reason not to do the lightning? Let's see. I'll go ahead and do lightning on it. It makes a DC Dex save 13.
Alrighty.
That's just him, right? It goes in a
That's
line
correct.
at Alpha, and that's just nothing but wall behind him.
Yeah. So Dex. His Dex is a 16. So roll your damage. I think it's half.
In half on a save, yes. That's 4d6. I think I've got one set up for that. 10. So 5 points lightning.
5 points of lightning. Got it.
And done.
Alrighty. So he is going to swing at Eldor.
What is there a light source here?
Yes, he has light.
Okay.
He seems to be glowing with magical light, as in like a cantrip. You've seen light cantrips before. Alrighty, he attacks Eldor. AC 24.
That hits.
That does 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And he attacks you a second time. Natural 20.
That hits.
Woo. Ooh, oh. Yeah, hold on. Alright, roll the right damage. There we go. And 11 and 10, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. And he steps here. Go ahead and give me 2 con saves for your concentration. The first one is DC 10.
Okay. 8.
Oh, nope. Your hunter's mark goes down.
Okay.
Whew. Alrighty. And on to Tella.
Okay. I am going to use my Anstress Harp to cast Cure Wounds at 5th level on Treants.
Okay.
So 1 card. It's rolling, it's thinking about it. Maybe. Come on. 32 points of healing.
How many d8s did you roll?
It was 10 d8, 5d8. 5d8 for.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be 9, right? 2 each time, or is it 2?
2 each time, yeah. It's
Oh,
2 on the
okay.
initial and 2 on. Yeah, they really buffed it.
Wow.
So what
It'll
is
always be an even
10.
number now.
It's 2 every level. Yeah, you rolled 5. You need to roll 5 more.
So 32 plus 20.
32 plus 30.
26.
Oh,
yeah.
minus 32 plus 26. Sorry.
Yeah.
58 total.
Dang, they really buffed it. And then I am going to bugger off over here and tell Rat Lady to go hide.
Tell who?
Actually, I'm going to step over.
here.
Good night.
Oh, good night. All right. Good night. Waiting action goes and hides.
I'm gonna tell her to see it. Can you fight?
She's like, not very effectively.
Never mind. Stay back.
Elucia will, withholding her reaction, she decides to move. Or move action.
Okay, then, I
Alrighty.
would be right here then. Can I close this door?
You have one free utility action.
Like, can I physically close it on the? Oh, let's see. I got it. All right, that is my turn.
All right.
Actually, yeah. Who is this? No, yeah, that is my turn.
Alrighty. All right, check in the puppies. Let's see. The one in front of Bevier, let's see if his fire breath recharges. And it does. He breathes on Bevier and Trent. Give me a dex save.
10.
Natural 20.
Oh, so 21 damage or 10 fire. So Bevier takes 10, Trent takes 21. Let's see, the other doggy. Let's see if it... Wow, his recharges 2. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Bevier, you get an attack of opportunity.
Swing away.
As that one moves.
21.
21 is a hit. You swat him as he runs.
9 points of damage.
Got it. Let's see. So, but he breathes on Bran and Bevier. His buddy appears to be immune to fire. So, Bran, give me a dexterity save. Bevier, another dexterity save.
15.
And Bran has a 21. All right, you both made it. So you take half of 24. So both of you take 12 points of fire damage.
Should have put on my Nomex drawers.
Bevier, your turn.
Bevier has asshole with the bad breath in front of him, so he will attack. And we will make this a precision attack. That is a 21.
That is a hit.
So that's 11 plus. Oh, I guess I misread the thing. I guess it doesn't add to the damage.
Okay.
My mistake. All right, so next attack, same guy. Natural 20.
Ooh, that's a hit.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage ends B as he goes down.
And attack the other one. 15.
15 is a hit.
8 points of damage.
Got it. He is still up.
And that is going to end turn.
All right, Trent, you are next.
Okay. Take its bonus action. Yep, cool. I'm going to cast a spell. It's
Okay.
going to be. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast
Alrighty.
on A. So
Look at that little dog on
First?
blue.
17.
AC 17 on A is a hit. You are a spell sniper, so yeah.
10 points of force.
Got it.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
So that second one will also miss.
You still have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know if you want to
Yeah.
use it.
I thought he burned it as the crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
gave
I
it at
thought
the
you thought it.
beginning.
I just gave it to you like a little while ago, so I didn't know if you used that or not yet.
Just
I
a
gave
hit.
it to you in this battle.
There's a 22 hit.
22 does hit.
For minimum damage.
Hey.
What did you roll on the board of inspiration?
A 1.
9.
A 9.
So we need huh?
A 9.
But it was to hit, not for damage.
Yeah, to hit. Oh, you added it to that or to hit?
Oh, I added it to hit.
Yeah, so it needs to roll a Constitution save or receive that amount in force damage or thunder damage.
Ah, okay. Its con save is a
Where?
17.
He makes it. He takes no damage.
Okay.
Eldor, do you choose to resist as you feel a very familiar tug?
No, I don't.
Okay. Please move him 5 feet to me.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sir, you've lost one of your companions. Please don't force us to kill together.
Alrighty. Eldor.
Okay. Actually, I am going to cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to. I can move. I want to move as far as I can move back 65, but I still want to be able to see him.
So you're probably going to have to be somewhere about right there to not have any minuses.
Okay.
If you go another square, that corner is going to be cutting you.
Okay.
And you can probably make it, looks like one more square. Make it there.
Okay.
Alrighty, go for it.
Okay. And then I will fire twice.
Okay.
Uh, 22.
That's a hit.
It's 7 points of damage.
Got it.
Second attack. And I'm attacking with advantage because of Zephyr Strike.
Okay, you're using the Zephyr advantage shot. Go for it.
And come on, 30.
That's a hit.
And I get to do an extra 8 points of damage. So that's 12 plus. So 16 more points of damage.
Got it.
And then I'm going to continue moving.
All right, so let's see. You went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Okay,
45,
there.
50. All righty.
Okay. And that's it.
All right. Let's see. He does his con save. First one is a 19. Second one is a 9. He loses his hunter's mark as that goes away. All right, Xanthos.
Feet, he attacks the Hellhound.
Okay.
So attack number 1, the long sword. Will hit.
That's a hit.
And that is it wasn't a 1. Yay. 11 points.
11 points, and his first 11 points takes care of the Hellhound.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well I used up my movement. I can't see another enemy, so done.
All right. His turn. Bonus action. He casts Hunter's Mark on you.
Okay.
And then let's see here. It's like, why run away? Thought you were doing so well. And
Why so serious?
Oh, AC 17.
That hits.
Oh. Forget, not all y'all have like 20 some odd
Oh.
That one only does 10 points of damage. So yeah, AC 20 will also hit. And that one does 15 points of damage. As he is chasing you down. He's like, you got in a fight with a wrong ranger. Tella.
All right, I am going to move my 60 feet, 5, 10, 50, 20. I want to move like this way. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'll stop right there. I don't know. No, it's not worth that. I'm just gonna say your mother drags it back into that and vicious mockery him.
Alrighty. Blah 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 blah. Vicious mockery. Is that wisdom?
Yeah, 16 wisdom.
Wisdom save. He's got a 20 on his wisdom save.
Ooh, he's good.
Sticks and stones, he says.
Okay, that is my turn because I don't have anything to do. I'm gonna move back 5 steps. 5 feet.
Okay.
And I see the okay.
Anything else?
That's all. That's my turn.
Bevere.
Enough of this shit.
Attack of opportunity?
From who? What? You? You attack Bevere?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just pat him on the back.
Which propels me forward an extra 10 feet.
Yeah.
So, that's the end of turn.
Alrighty. And it goes to Trent.
Actually, that will be the end of turn.
Alright, so I need him to make a strength saving throw as I try to pull him back, unless he doesn't resist.
Alrighty. Let's see. No, you managed to pull him back 5 feet.
Yeah. I will say sticks and stones may not have broken your bones, but they certainly killed your doggies, and cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Alrighty.
First one, miss. Second one, 14.
Another miss.
Okay.
Apparently.
17.
17. 17 is a hit.
For 2 damage.
Got it.
And then 1, 2, 3.
It's like it just whisks his cheek, and he's like, fine. You want to be next? You're next.
Oh, I'm always first.
Have I missed a turn since I came conscious? Did I like get lost in the mix?
Maybe.
Girl, I think you missed like 3 turns.
Yikes. Well, let's throw Bran in there. Let's get Bran in.
I just now noticed that too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know I would have.
All right, Bran.
Maybe
There you go.
Quite a lot, but. Okay. As I wake up and shake off the grogginess of whatever the hell just happened to me.
Yeah, you're not used to poison affecting you. That's definitely
right.
A new feeling. That's a new feeling.
That's a new feeling. I will, in raries, say to my team, sorry about this, guys. I thought this is where the prisoners were. Let me help everybody out here. DM, throw a healing sound as I mass cure wounds. For 33 healing on all 6 of us.
Alrighty.
Each. 33 each.
Da, 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 da. Back up to max.
I'm not even at half.
There you go. And
Thank
we
you.
were
And
at
that will
Treant.
get rid
Flying
of
in
my. That will get rid of my. I don't know if you could see the circle, but I canceled it.
Yeah, I got it.
Because I was just testing to see if I could get everybody.
Right. So we were at Treant, so Eldor.
sorry.
Okay. So I will cast Zephyr Strike again.
Okay. He just wants the extra damage.
And to be able to move without getting an opportunity attack. Okay, so first one. One,
That is a hit.
and it does 12 points of damage.
He's looking really bad.
Okay.
So you should-
Second one, I'm
should
using
be
my
good.
advantage on.
Yep.
31 again.
And that is another hit.
It does 7 plus 8, so 15 points of damage.
And he goes down.
Asshole.
And with that sweat and fight, this is where we will leave off for this week. This next week, you get to pick up the pieces of
Sorry, everybody.
who was that guy that Bran found down here as Bran was just wandering around looking for something to do.
I thought for
for level
sure it
5.
was 10 feet past where we were just standing. Certainly, anything that was standing there would have attacked us already.
Well, not
Really
there,
not.
but down around the corner, you know.
Well, I should have been able to see that far.
Well,
So-
as you walked up and kind of explored it, you know, then, yeah, as you walked in, he walked around the corner. And,
Oh, well, yeah, if he was around the corner, yeah.
yeah, he was around the corner. He wasn't just standing there. I mean, it was either that or have him crash your last fight. I mean, it's just, I consider that being DM kind because he could fight.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Well, if you phrase it like that, sure, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you tell me what you want next time. I'll just, you know, whatever.
Bring
Alrighty.
it. Bring it on.
Bring it on, he
Sounds
says.
good.
First stage continues today's date as I roll in the XP 24-254. Alrighty.
I was down to 12 hit points. I was sweating it there for a little while.
Oh, that guy can wreck. He's like, all right, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
I can talk to animals. We need to remember that we can speak to the animals next time we come back.
Alrighty. So
Yeah, you'll be all right, Eldor. I got quite a bit left.
All right. So
Yeah, that helped.
let's see. Everybody's level is the same except for Xanthos. So Xanthos gets the 20% bonus. So add to 0%. And Xanthos. Got it. All right, so everybody got 1650. Xanthos got 1980. It's a very good year. So
Can you repeat that?
Level 15.
1650?
well, I'll give you your XP totals if you want. So Tella, 91.
Oh, okay.
91,162 for Tella. Treant, 90,173.
Yeah.
Eldor, 93, 99,0. Bran, 90, 738. Bevier, 99,061.
Wait a second. Hold on.
on.
You said we got, what was it?
50.
1650?
Yes.
Yeah, that puts me over the top. So we're adding 1650 to what we already have.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, hold on. You are probably correct. That is 107.11. for Bevier.
Pushing to 12th level.
You just need a rest, and you will have it.
Whoop. And yeah, like some of y'all are gonna want that. But all right.
All right. And Xanthos, I believe that takes you to 8194. All righty. So, anybody who's watching on the stream, thanks for watching with us. This has been another exciting of Troubles of Future Past. A couple of really big battles tonight, guys.
Wait a minute. Say my total again. Sorry, that didn't look right.
Xanthos, 8194. Let's see. You should have been at. I can backtrack it.
He was a couple levels above me.
He's. So you were at 78,214, and you got 1980. So that should bring you to 8194.
Okay. I'm sorry, I misheard you there.
80194. So yeah, couple really big fights, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Nope. Good session.
Good session. Sorry for keeping you guys
Have a good night.
Yeah, sorry for keeping you guys a little
Remember
late.
to talk to the animals next session. Remind me to talk to the animals.
Remind you, talk to the
Hey,
animal.
fella,
Totally not
next-
what it sounded like you said.
I'm
Okay.
not an animal.
And I did notice you took us past time, so I appreciate you letting us finish the fight.
Yeah, definitely
Right.
want you guys to
Extra
finish
fight.
the fight because I was like,
Alright.
y'all can finish it.
Ending
So.
stream.
All right,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
we are out.